Move your hand off the thing. There you go. Think Twice podcast in the building. And the parking lot with all black on. Well, them choppers. You know what it is. What's happening, y'all? Y'all come on in the building, bro. Yeah, we started a little earlier tonight because the weather nasty. We got nasty weather. Yeah, we got nasty weather. We got no button on. What's up, boss man? Nino. Agnostic witch. What's happening? I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Y'all get the lights up, man. Y'all come in the building. We live. We early. We going early because we gonna leave out a little early. What's up, SB? Y'all come in the building. Y'all come in. What's up, David Ruffin? Hey, Mama Lola. What's happening? You got that big New Orleans energy tonight. Yeah, that's why I got this on here. That big New Orleans energy coming at y'all tonight, baby. Yeah. Big New Orleans energy. Big New Orleans energy, man. What's up, Stokely 2 That's a fire name, dog. If you really know Stokely 2 is, you'll know. Yeah. Yep. Tristan, what's happening? What's happening, Tristan? How about them Cowboys? We bust y'all behind last year. Yeah, y'all know what's up with the Cowboys. Yeah. We put a 40 burger up on y'all. That's what's up with the Cowboys. Almost a 50 burger. Yeah. Y'all, welcome to the Think Twice podcast. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? Tonight, we're going to talk about a few things that's going on, like we always say, bro, we don't get involved in what people got going on personally. You know what I'm saying? But when people go to talking about what we got going on in New Orleans, make the city look bad, we got to address that. We got to address that, bro. We got to address that. My partner, go ahead. My partner hit me up earlier and said, man, y'all got to do something about what's going on in New Orleans. I'm like, Elvin, huh? Yeah, I'm like, shout out to Elvin, man. Cool. Dude always mess with our podcast, but what you want me to do about what's going on in New Orleans? Right. We always pushing a grown man got to stand on his 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? And stand in his own square, no matter who that may be. That can't block Marlon Carter said that can't block the blessing that God has put on the end of. East Texas tapping in. What's up, Bumpy? Agnostic Witch said, nah, Kareem, it ain't like that. I use magic as channeling energy and using herbs as heal properties. I don't believe in hurting people unless I have to. It's all good, but I know what's up with that. Right. I trust them more than I trust these religions, but that's another conversation. We're gonna keep it going. Big facts. Keep it going. Big facts. What's up, Byron? My thing is this. They say, man, oh, y'all making a note. We're gonna start with this the no. Y'all making a no, you look bad. Hold up, before you say that. We talking about the whole New Orleans, but since we from the Noya, we're gonna go there first. We can speak on that. We're gonna go there first. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go there first. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. What Tech 9 did, that was fine. He ain't from the Noya, number one. Nino Calvin, let's start with him, since he's the youngest. Shout out to Nino Calvin. I ain't never hit on that little brother, man. Matter of fact, the last time I saw Nino Calvin, you know what I told him? And I think it was like right after Katrina was the last time I saw him in person. Yeah. It was him and God bless the dead, Chinese. I had Chinese on my arm and him. And we was just talking, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Woo, 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 woo. I said, bro, you gonna make it, keep grinding, bro. It's your time. That's what I'm telling Nino. Right. He was shaking his head, like, man, why are you telling me this? When you ask him, that's the last thing I told him. Now, whether you like Nino or not, or he did say about the ritual, that shit was fake. We didn't respect that. Yeah. But still, bro, niggas make mistakes. When you put somebody's life under a microscope, they're not gonna be perfect. They're not gonna be like you. If you dig deep enough, anywhere you at, if you dig deep enough, you're gonna come up with some SHIT. No matter who it is, no matter how strong he is, if you dig deep enough, you're gonna come up with some SHIT. But that's what anybody. So the point I'm making is this: you might not like him, you might say he's making New Orleans look bad, but how many rappers out in New Orleans in the Calio, Melf, St. Thomas, any project right now that's gonna sell out the House of Blues? He gonna sell it out, whether you like him or not. So that alone right there, let you know, he gonna sell out the House of Blues. But you got people saying, "Oh, he can sell out the House of Blues." That's all he need to. That's for number one. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, can't sell out the meeting room by Leo, but more about him selling out the House of Blues. Nigga can't sell out a ballroom. Yeah, you did. But that's not neither here or there. I'm saying I think that's commendable. Magnolia Chop. Magnolia Chop is a world-renowned. Oh, everybody know who he is.
Facts.
Do we do stupid stuff sometimes? Probably so.
Like everybody else.
Like everybody else. Yeah, he do. He did. But still, he well known.
That's my dog. I'm gonna stand up for Chop every time. Chop ain't never changed on me, and that been my partner before he was famous and everything.
That's two people that can't make the Magnolia look bad, bro, out of thousands of residents. Right? Mm-hmm. Who else they say gangster? And what he did, right? They love gangster, bro. They all like him or not.
Top 5 podcasts in the world
right now. Whether they like him or not, how that make them know he look bad? See, I think it's a little bit jealousy involved when y'all start saying it, to be honest. This is a little jealous.
Yeah.
All right?
Wait.
No, go ahead.
We got my homegirl who I grew up with, Monet.
We talking about the good people yet.
We talking about the good. Everybody good.
No. What I'm saying is, y'all talk about all the people that make the Nori look bad. Why y'all don't talk about the people? The other people y'all don't talk about that make the Nori look good.
Facts.
Hold on. Hey, y'all come up here. Y'all hit that like button, bro, and subscribe to the channel. Don't just come up in here and watch, because what that does is when you like and subscribe to the channel, it helps with the algorithm, and it lets us know that that y'all like what we doing. Y'all enjoy our content. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it help us grow that way, man. That's why I keep asking y'all to do that, bro.
Crypto you know Jesus, what's happening, homie?
What's up, Crypto?
What's up, Crypto?
Unit, Louisiana, tapping in, fan. What's up, here with Hilton Skinner? Man, rest in peace. You know Pete all the past now.
Who, Eunice? Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Pete all the past, man.
I ain't know that.
Hit that like button, man.
Right. So that's what it is.
Y'all subscribe to Crypto Jesus, man. He's doing this thing, you heard me?
If Brian Piquet said, if you're a real street dude, you cannot respect a rap. I'm not no street dude no more. So
I ain't no street dude, bro. I'm out of it.
I'm out the streets.
I don't want no part of the streets. Matter of fact, the reputation, no, y'all want a nigga to have, I don't want it.
Yeah. How about that?
So it's not about gangs. You're just trying to say to me, one even gangster can't make the whole project look bad. So even hold up. A lot of you guys don't even like gangsters, though. They hate on them. They hate them.
Salute, Nola. On top of that, let's talk about since the Nola looking so bad, allegedly, let's talk about the good shit in the Nola now. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got M-Line, one of the most successful entrepreneurs, fashion entrepreneurs New Orleans ever seen.
Boy driving the Maybach.
Right out the
Magnolia. G-Way.
Right out the Magnolia.
Right out the Magnolia project. TC to be exact.
Yeah.
He make the Nola look bad?
You got Steve Boo, who went did his time like a man, like a G. Came home, he wrote 2 books, successful author.
Right.
You got Matt, who got his own gym, nutritional program going on. Out the Magnolia.
Out the Magnolia.
Shout out to we got one of the best ever female bounce artists come up out of the Magnolia. Magnolia Shorty. One of the best street underground rappers, Soldier Slim. We got the hot boys. We got the rap hot boys. You know, so when you at the top, dog, it's lonely at the top. Motherfucker bitch throwing rocks at the throne when you come to the Noise. It's not our fault that the Noise is one of the most famous, well-known places in New Orleans. Not that
they do flaw shit. They do flaw shit everywhere.
Everywhere.
But when they put you under a microscope, you can say that. Oh, that's the Noise. And people laughing, bro.
Yeah, they laugh.
You know they got whole cliques in Duval, the different Chicago. They call themselves the Hot Boys and
the Magnolia.
They call it the Magnolia. You can't just say, but you know what it's like, bro? It's like trying to turn a good piece of gold.
You can't.
It's
still gonna shine. Well, like ain't no Nolia looking bad. There's too many successful people that's holding New Orleans down that can't even know you. Keita Black, she's a motivational speaker, a bounce artist, doing her thing. Her son playing for the Eagles. What's Joe's son's name? Play for LSU? The linebacker. It's gonna come to me. He played for that. He gonna be in the league next year. And you can't salt down no Magnolia, man. You gotta ask yourself. You never see no niggas from no Magnolia trying to shut down or talk down nobody. We ain't got to. We already on the throne, bro. And it ain't our fault. We ain't choose that.
That's in sports entertainment. None of the real hot boys from the North.
Regardless if they're from the North,
saying they got people, period, trying to say, man, y'all got the North looking bad. How?
Yeah.
How? Yeah. When there's 4 or 5 people, man, you know how many thousands of people living in the North? Come on, they got legends y'all never heard of. And they're not on social media.
Right. See, my thing is, I don't care what people really say. It don't really matter. But you got other people from out of town that's starting to repeat what niggas in New Orleans saying about New Orleans. New Orleans looking bad. How the fuck New Orleans looking bad? We still a shit. I don't get that. I don't get that, bro.
Mama Lola. What one person does or say can never define the masses nor the Magnolia, and most definitely doesn't define me. Everyone don't incriminate themselves in public or online. That's what I'm saying.
He go 3 of them right here.
I ain't never been to the pen. When I go all over the United States, I make not just Louisiana, not just New Orleans, but the Magnolia and Uptown Third Wall look good, bro.
Yeah.
We were all respected for being stand-up dudes in California, New York, Jersey, Detroit, Texas, Florida, you name it, bro, Atlanta.
Everywhere we ever go,
everywhere I went,
we represent.
I stood 10 toes and put my bare feet in the mud.
Where it come from either fashion, standing up in a situation where niggas trying to play with the New Orleans or play with the South, niggas stand up every time. Marcelo is one of the ones who told me, dog, I've been everywhere, dog. All niggas knew y'all all over this mother. Shout out the Brick, man. Look at Marcelo, man. Niggas from downtown been repped out later. They supposed to. Shout out to Jim Murphy and G. Jerk Sosa, man. They supposed to, man. Nobody's supposed to get mad at no niggas tell they run the city and they holding it down. That's what they supposed to say.
But you know what? No matter where you from, when you say you from New Orleans, they're not worrying about your section. See, you know, these niggas got so much tribalism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Got so much tribalism going on right now, right? So, well, you feel like your hood got to stand up more than this. Man, look, I ain't never got no check that says CJP on it.
A Magnolia on it.
I ain't never got a check that said Magnolia on it before. Ever.
Benjamin Cooper housing. I ain't got no check that said that.
Not one time. So I don't care about no hood like that. I understand the mentality of how people think. How they, you know, your mind frame. You see what I'm saying?
Yours truly said the city ain't looking bad, Ron. Whoever's doing 5 shit for views, that's the only one making it look bad. For example, Techno, he down bad for that move he pulled. Their itch won't make y'all stress. Facts.
I'm glad you got sense.
I'm glad you got some sense, bro. And guess what? We didn't agree with what Tech did. We just totally denounced that. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to talk about what Tech was talking about on my show. How about that?
Right.
I don't want to talk about it.
And that's what I said. The city of New Orleans has a population of approximately 383,997 people. To say that the few podcasters are making the city look bad is crazy. A few people don't speak on the entire city of New Orleans. Well, first of all,
thank you.
Tech 9 is not a podcast. He just started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's number one.
So you speak about podcasters, though. Look, New Orleans right now got the podcast game on fire. You niggas who not involved, y'all hating. If your numbers ain't up, you're hating.
Yeah.
If your numbers not up, you the one that's hating.
James Brown said they just hate because they don't have the ambition like the Magnolia to go get that money. Say, bro, listen to me. A nigga can hate all they want. I got a home girl from the Magnolia who I grew up with. Shout out to Mona Lisa Self. She got a restaurant. Like I said, you got my Keita Blackson playing in the NFL, playing for the Eagles. You got Inline, you got Ski Boo. You got numbers of successful people coming from out that joint, bro. Ain't no way you can hit on somebody. I ain't comparing the Magnolia to nobody. I'm strictly speaking on the Magnolia right now.
But I'm saying all of us got our folks. Every president got their folks.
Yeah.
I got to vote shit from everybody, from every president. If I want to expose people, I ain't into that.
Right.
I ain't into trying to expose nobody, bro. Harold Perkins, that's his name.
What I see is that a lot of people in the city saying stuff like, I think they just got an issue with New Orleans, people being in podcasting, and the certain people who are podcasters who are on the internet, people like Gangsta and stuff like that. They say, I saw somebody say that people saw Gangsta come home and get on the internet and make money, so they ran and got podcast equipment.
Yeah.
And come on here to tell street stories, right? So I say that's the same thing as like the rapper saw a guy bust a rap and make some money off it. Means you want to go be a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. The basketball player got some money from playing ball, so you want to be a ball player.
And guess what? When
so
he finish playing ball, what he do? He go grab a mic and sit in front of the camera and talk about basketball. So if you get out the streets, you get on here, you talk about what that's the same thing as somebody playing football. They become broadcasters and podcasters.
It's your aim what you do with it too.
Yeah, man.
Come on here and talk about the streets like we glorifying, and that's what you need to do. We talk about let the damn people who watch go home and grab these youth and tell them, look, man, look at these dudes.
Yeah.
Them dudes is like you, and then they turned around.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is this, though. This is a little boy mentality, bro. When it comes to being real and standing on business, where you from ain't got nothing to do with that, right? That come from the Magnolia, Mel, St. Thomas, Calio, East. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Let me keep it all the way real. We come out and speaking the real.
We've been preaching that the whole time. It ain't where you from. It ain't where you at. It's who you is. Stand on that. No, I'm from the U. I'm from the NOLA. I don't care about nobody. Don't care where no nigga from, man. Grow up in the ball, whoever that is. Grow up. Nobody don't care about none of that.
That don't mean nothing.
We told you niggas, the nigga right in your hood gonna be the one to touch your silly ass. You worry about niggas from other places. They don't go like that, son. That's not the way the streets and the game go. When niggas act like that, it let me know, dude, you ain't from those streets. Stop pretending. We got Junior Montana. He got that know your blood. Yeah. Shout out to Turk. You did. Shout out to Juvie, man.
Right. Shout out to them Magnolia boys.
Hey, but a dude say when Murder was talking about VL, y'all said that was VL business, but now he talking about gang. That Magnolia business. What dog? Murder don't do things the way we do it. Obviously, he ain't got no filter. He don't care. His approach is different than ours. That's it. I respect it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The reason why Murder always, say I respect the twins, I fuck with the twins. I'm gonna tell you why he always say that, because he know before all this shit came on, where he got on him before he got into it with BG and Gangster. We been saying before all of this shit, before he even had a bigger platform he do now. Boy, Murder got some talent. Y'all go check OG Murder out, man. Yep. He need to come back. That nigga, man, he need to come back. We were saying that before all this beef shit kicked off, and that dude know that. So if I was him, I'd be like, you know what? Before I even had all this moves, this nigga was saying, y'all go check out OG Murder and shit. Because I'm just that type of dude, bro. I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying?
Harold Russell said, bro, they just doing the same thing in Cali. Muncie Beach, beefing with White 100 now. It's the same thing. That's what podcasting is about. Yeah. It's like New Orleans, y'all this kind of country sometimes because y'all behind. It's slow. Yep. Y'all ain't catching on to what's going on with this shit, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't catching on, bro.
Because we understand, like, unified and organized, man, we can take this shit over completely. We're not going to do it by ourselves.
Juan folks said, yeah, I look on these
comments. Go ahead.
I look at it like this. Even the niggas that's rapping, they don't have a hell of a story to tell. Y'all might not want to hear it. You real hardcore street niggas don't want to hear it. Yeah. Other people love that shit, bro. You think it's a lie? Go look at Gangsta Podcast.
Say, bro, if we got, just say, for instance, we got 1,000 people in here. Out of them 1,000 people that come watch these videos, only 200 is real hard down street niggas that run by street code. The other 800, I'm trying to entertain.
NOLA, CTC.
What's happening? CTC in the building, man. What's happening?
And it don't matter what one of these people do. That's on them.
That's on them.
They lit.
Yeah. Even with us, dog. Even y'all look at us like we lame or phony. We don't represent the whole Magnolia uptown. I'm wrong.
Yeah, we represent our podcast, the Think Twice podcast, and that's it.
0017 said Magnolia never looking bad. Man. That project is the staple of New Orleans, man. And that's where the hate comes from.
That's where the hate comes from.
I ain't talking about murder, no, I'm just talking about people. Like, my main thing that really pissed me off, from y'all saying that, they got niggas out of town playing with the whole New Orleans now.
Not just to know you.
Not just to the whole New Orleans behind what y'all saying.
Yeah.
And that's it. Really, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even from the state of Louisiana. But when New Orleans speaks, the world tunes in. That goes for music, podcasting, and social media, period.
Facts. And agnostic facts.
Real talk.
Top shelf, what's happening, man? Know your soldiers. Say, stop trying to put a nigga in the same box. Everyone is uniquely unique. Exactly. Everybody's unique, dog. With this podcast shit, we always gave props to everybody because ain't none of this shit personal. If I don't know you personally and you ain't never took no money from me, man, I ain't got no problem with
y'all. Can catch on by now.
Man, come on, man, y'all slow.
Each other because you gonna watch.
Listen, Tristan Warrior said Miami dudes don't even like each other. At least y'all got unity. No, we don't have unity.
No, we don't.
If we did have unity, dog, we'll take it over, dog. Yeah. We don't have no unity, bro. Niggas just get by and get along with niggas. They don't be like these niggas, man.
You gotta think, dog. They got niggas who ain't even got podcasts, bloggers, and all they do all day long, they mission is to tear other niggas down. All day long. Murder to me is just a Joseph. A lot of people don't like him, but he a Joseph, though. We from the project. Some people don't like him, but that's what we do. Nigga will get on your ass all day long.
I like that shit.
Look, Gangster, bro, he an antagonist. That's what he do. If you let him get under your skin, he gonna get under your skin. That's what he do. You understand what I'm saying? We got a different type of podcast, but we rail some niggas sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't wait. Before you go ahead, you hold that comment. You want to read it? Right now, it's not just the podcast like that's in New Orleans. Look at Gilly, Cam Newton, Ron, Hawk, all them dudes is beefing right now on the podcast.
Yeah, Brown, Gilly now.
They beefing right now. Cam Newton beefing with a couple of them right now.
What's up, Fifth? What's up, Fifth?
Who up? Gilbert Arenas beefing with Who is Gilbert?
No, I'm talking about he beefing with Gilly the kid.
No, I know. Gilbert Arenas beefing with who that was?
Brown. Steven Jackson.
Yeah. So that's just the game. That's the nature of the piece, man. Yeah. You know we all men, and at some point competition gonna come into play. And that's what you gonna do. That's what you're seeing. Men going, you know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of them just hating on each other. But when you go to spread that word out, my pop better than yours.
Yeah,
and all that kind of stuff.
all that
that's
shit.
where that comes
So,
from.
but
No, to be true,
the
it be
people on
jealousy.
the side, yeah, the
They be
people,
jealous.
yeah.
Niggas be mad because niggas got, listen, I know niggas be burnt up when they see murder life. Niggas act like they mess with them. Be burnt up. Look, don't get mad, but get like them.
Get your shit up.
Get your shit up.
Don't get mad when somebody get on the same wave like that or doing some things you doing.
Yeah.
Look, the mother folks don't do that. The major community, they don't be all related, but this one got a nail shop and that one got a nail shop and that one got a hair store.
This one got a that's how they rock.
That's how they rock.
You know?
Twins, I seen you in my city. When did y'all come to St. Louis? Was y'all visiting? Y'all know someone there? I know a lot of people in St. Louis, bro.
We down there a lot.
Yeah, we be down there. I ain't been in a minute, but yeah, I love St. Louis, dog.
It's the king. What up? Mama Lola said, I support New Orleans, period. All New Orleans podcasts. Me too, Mama
Me
Lola.
too.
I want to see us win, bro.
So I want Miss Ann too. She was on Real Life podcast today.
You know why I want to see us win, bro? Because I don't want a nigga hating on me if I start winning.
Right.
So I got to reciprocate that same energy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate, but I want to see dude win.
Yeah.
Mr. Allen said, everybody loves New Orleans. It's comical and love the Indo swag. Chi-Town Rock. See somebody in Chicago telling y'all, you can't tarnish the city by saying podcast and making niggas. They know if it's one person that says something funny, that's on him.
What's up, Nightwalk Joe?
Wallace, man.
What's up, Nightwalk Joe?
Aaron Russ said Nori called him out on the Joe and Jada podcast the other day.
What's up, Vizzo?
They got all kinds of stuff, man.
Look, Vizzo, since you my arm and my dog, we gonna take a shot when you ready. So when you put the one up, we taking a shot. Go ahead, Rob. My bad.
Mama Loda said, I enjoy murder in his hilariousness. I don't take anything to heart. I only pray that one day New Orleans will stand together.
That's how I feel,
that's
too.
how I feel, too.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
The same way.
Yeah.
When I watch Murder, man, and I don't care what he say, I don't take it to heart. I did take in consideration what he said about his dude mom. I think that's crossing the line, and that was about it. And I think a lot of people felt that way. You know what I'm saying? But he had this reason for doing what he do. But I feel the same way, man. I hope we all come together. I know for the most part, the people who we mess with in the podcast world, they show us love to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Antonio said, I just don't like the way Murder switched up on Jizzle like that. I didn't see that coming at all. Y'all don't find that crazy? Just curious. I kind of do, but dog, that's VL business. Them niggas grew up together. I didn't. So that's what we always say about that.
Not just that. Listen. It's entertaining, dog. If BG was going back and forth with him, it'll be something different. Man, he's saying what he's saying about BG. He eating. People enjoying it, laughing. And nobody gonna stop liking BG with somebody say. They're not gonna stop liking him or think he's really gay.
Yeah.
Or because what Murder say. He's Joseph.
That shit, it do be funny though. I can't front on that nigga.
He's Joseph.
Lil Ron Cheese may say, my daddy from the Magnolia and my cousin an actor from the Yah Abdul Mateen II. He played in Black Manta in the superhero films. Aquaman. Played Bobby Seale in Chicago 7. Matrix Resurrection. That's fire, Lil Ron.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Rambo said he don't even know murder and hoping the dude get killed. That shit quick. Say, bro, no, who hoping that something happened to that man? But that's phony. That's phony, bro. That's phony. Man, that's crazy. I don't think nobody really thinking that, bro.
Antonio, bro, to be honest with you, BG is zesty as fuck. Walking with a big fine woman on the side of him.
Rest in peace, churches.
SM Sports Entertainment said, I think Pastor B-Roll should podcast the Blue. I think if B-Roll get on there and just fuck around and do his thing, yeah. I always shouted out B-Roll too before we had that little skin of scat.
There's enough money for all of us in this podcasting thing. Right. I'm gonna give niggas some advice, bro. And this I don't know if Shadon feel like this or Rock feel like this. But I think podcasting about rats ain't gonna get you no money. Nobody really cares, the street niggas. Yeah. Ain't too many of them left. Nobody don't care, but they still love niggas that y'all be calling that. They still love them.
Street niggas don't have no niggas in the street don't have no computer to go sit down and log in. Niggas doing other things that they really in the street, man.
John said he liked how y'all picked up my test move the other night about gangsta. I'm just about unity, bro.
The Ron said cheesemaker. My daddy, he read that already.
Yeah. Mindset Therapy, Real Talk Podcast said, man, I got love and respect for everyone. I do, but I ain't got respect for everybody, bro. I don't respect no nigga that just come at me for no reason. I don't respect no nigga doing that.
Nigga sent the nigga at us.
Yeah.
I don't respect that. There was
reason, though, Shadon.
You said that was phony.
It'd be envy and hate.
Yeah, I can't respect nobody who are full of envy and hate. That's just me. Every time everything come out your mouth is hating on a nigga, I can see a nigga did you something, you go at him. But nigga just hate out of the blue, you just start talking about me. You know what I'm saying? That shit phony to me. I can't never respect that.
Christian Warrior said, yeah, he loved me. He not hating hard. I don't understand that. He Joseph. That's what he doing. That's what we doing, New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
He Joseph.
Aaron Nell said, if Louisiana stand together behind them walls, why not stand together in the free world? Get on cold.
Yeah, because niggas ain't got no choice then. See what I'm saying? When you ain't got no choice, you stick together when you left. With no choices, then you're forced to stick together.
What's up, now?
Before they force a nigga, man, do it originally, man.
My boy said, shout out Lil Ron Ron, like that cartoon, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, Ryan, bro, come on back with that, man.
Come on back with some more.
That shit was funny, boy. Who is that? Yeah, Michael? He said, they be in the comments telling murder he gonna get killed one day. You know what he said? Wake me up for the scary part.
Remember this hot boy said, ain't nobody sitting nobody at y'all fight. That nigga did say,
that nigga did.
We'll talk about that.
Nigga that really know me ain't gonna play with me like that. Straight up. Yeah, nigga did that.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, nigga did that. Nigga gonna come at me like that.
I went where I wanted to go. I still go where I want to go. I ain't worrying about that, man. I'm trying to get to the bread. I'm trying to get to the ship. And niggas don't do no anything for likes and views, bro. People don't do no anything for likes and views, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all just see it though because y'all mad, but a lot of y'all mad because y'all can't podcast.
They're not mad at the twins. They're just mad because they're not the ones right here doing this.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, bro. You want to keep it all the way funky, keep it all the way in perspective. That's what niggas mad about, son. I'm just telling you, you'll find out later in life the kind of shit that niggas get mad about will blow your mind, dog. You did?
But you know you can't never satisfy.
Nah. You see that trade me like the first time.
Somebody gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
Feel a kind of way.
Feel a kind of way about it. You're welcome to do that.
And then my thing is this though. Don't generalize the damn shit though.
That's what they're doing.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because, and then, okay, take this, everybody got generalized.
The New Orleans, all the OGs. What?
Because they see people who was in the street, to some extent.
Facts.
And those are the ones who speaking. But you generalize. You're not ratting on nobody. You tell your own little story, your own part of the story. And now, look at me now. You know, you're on some look at me now stuff. I'm not doing that no more. And then you denouncing the stuff. That's my thing. I can see if you still going, and if I come back out there on the block, it's going to be the same way.
Right.
You ain't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People sitting around here telling you how they life to change, and they don't even want to go close to that damn lifestyle no more.
I don't. They can have that shit, boy.
CTC9 Tank said, man, y'all majority of these dudes wouldn't even speak about real estate was back in the late 90s. This is a different world. Stay out the way.
There you go, Tank.
Mr. Allen said he brought that man up on his charges from Salt. Antonio said, have y'all been to No Rap Podcast yet?
Yeah, we on now.
Magnolia Twins.
We on now. Lil Ron said, I think it's hate. When they see somebody doing better than them or their life is not where they want to be, they go out to whoever got motion.
That's read that against it, Don.
He said, I think it's hate. When they see somebody doing better than them or their life is not where they wanted to be, they go out to whoever got motion.
That's what it really is.
That's what it really is.
That's what it is, dog. It's just emotion, man.
Look, everybody always said, murder funny. He is very funny, dog. That bitch stupid. If you having a bad day, go turn on this shit. It might change your day. If you don't take personal shit he's saying about people, which I don't, you nigga change your day. That nigga funny, dog.
Man, this man be on live with 1,000, 1,200 people, bro.
Yeah.
Why tear him now? He one of the hottest hop hop. Why would we tear him now? I'm not dick riding. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about. I'm a podcaster too. I want a nigga to win.
How people from far away who don't even know people like gangsta at all, no kind of personal level, is concerned
Talk up a little bit, Rob. They can't hear you.
They're concerned about, what he do, or if he a rat and this all that kind of stuff. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no damn sense to me.
Aaron, don't say, ain't no excuse me when you playing with people for freedom for views.
Nobody got no excuse for that.
Yeah, I ain't got no excuse for that.
When Tech did what he did, I don't like talking about that. I don't want to bring that case up. People still free on that. When Tech did what he did, we speak the announcement. Like,
that wasn't cool. Son.
That wasn't cool.
We kept it funky. Even when Tech came in the room, he know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga didn't stand up for that. Like, I don't understand. Like, anybody that do, it could be Rock or Kareem, they do something fake, but you fake for that. I'm going to tell him. My partners, my brother, I'm going to tell him. Nigga go to me, nah, sit down, you fake for that, bitch. He going to tell me, dog, Kareem going to tell me, sit down, you fake for that. Yeah, I'm going to go to trial. My partner going to let me know what's happening.
Queso Global said, tell Rock I need that one-on-one fade on YouTube. We can break that in that PSA. I'm in that stepping right now. We can split the bag.
You want that fade, Rock?
Fade. Mm-hmm. Rock going to shoot you. Man about a fade. Some dude named Queso Global. Cyclone 504 said, nigga better stay out New Orleans Because a lot of niggas talking about they getting back on their hype shit. Yeah, they got a lot of they got new jails. They better blow them up with some niggas, bro.
Y'all went to Worcester in 97, man. I was out of house. I was out the Marines in 97. I went to the Marines and everything by 97. I was in the streets in 97.
94 said, Black Girl 504 said, they hating on New Orleans.
Yeah.
Y'all all can eat. Yeah. When the whole city was lit like this. Yeah, man. We can all eat, man. Everybody get a plate.
Yeah. What's today's topic, y'all? Today's topic is always in the head. It says that New Orleans looking bad because of podcast. You come on YouTube, the topic is always in the head.
He said, what's the difference in what Tech did and what Gangsta did?
Ain't no difference. They both rats.
They both rats.
They both.
One of them did 25 years, though. That's different to me.
So I don't understand that question. Like, what's the difference? Ain't no difference.
Ain't no difference.
Gangsta say he broke the code and Tech apologized for what he did. Whether we accept it or believe him, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Hot boss, I'm out to roll up blunt is going on. Believe that.
What's up, cuz? North's out here bad. Byron Cole out here underliving chicken. Byron Cole does to his own chicken, bro.
A moment of silence for churches. You did?
R.I.P. Church.
R.I.P. Churches, man. OG Murder got y'all looking bad, too. OG Murder don't have nobody looking bad. That man got 1,000 people in his live. He's a podcast.
He's doing his thing.
And whether you agree with him or not, I'm not dick riding no OG Murder, but I'm going to keep it funky. He's not making New Orleans look bad. He got New Orleans on fire right now. If you put OG Murder in your title, you're gonna get some views. I love that. No, not everybody hate. No, everybody ain't hating. No, you did.
But I mean, I'm seeing the dude from Birmingham. Y'all looking back. How we looking back? We the hottest thing popping with the podcast world right now.
Every podcast.
We supposed to be doing.
Look at No Rap Cap podcast, bro.
Right.
To me, they were the first ones and really the only ones to have an actual podcast. We kind of model what we doing behind the way that they do it. I can honestly admit that. They see this professional. And I'm trying to get to that level where I ain't recording on my phone no more. I'm getting some new mics next week. New headphones and shit. Y'all gonna see.
Thanks to y'all.
Yeah, thanks to y'all, man.
Though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Came for life. The Stone Baby Mama a rat too? Yes, but she's not really in the streets, so she's really not. She's not in the streets. Civilians can't beat rats.
R.I.P. to the Stonewall, big. You know, it did. No, OG Murder ain't got nobody looking bad, man. The gangster ain't got nobody looking bad. You got people that like him, people that don't like him. Same thing with Murder. You got people that like him, people that don't like him. Same thing with us. You got people that like it, don't like it. That's just the way of the world. Nothing's gonna work with all parties. Got to be some negative on it. Brian Turner said OG Murder be Joseph bad. We said that before this shit got to be Joseph, bro. Joseph. You can take it cool. You can bust him in the mouth. You catch it. Now, hey, what Slim say? Fuck it. I'm about to go all out. You can stop me from talking, then bust me in my mouth. That you can find stiff laying like a pigeon. Don't get me started on that.
You know, Bacon said, why OG Murder always kicking BG Bacon all day?
Content.
It's content. BG can't respond to that. BG can't go around there. He on federal probation.
No, the thing is this. That's what y'all fail to realize, bro. He talking about BG and his likes is up. That's what he's supposed to talk about. That's his content right now. If y'all didn't take it personal, y'all got soft feelings, dog. BG probably be laughing at that bitch.
The funny part about it is, you'll keep saying that, man, he dragging it in the ground, but you click on that mud.
I put it on there.
Every time he do.
Man, BG probably something to get that bit Murder something to talk about. Come on, big. And start walking like a sissy. I know that bit Murder gonna talk about it. BG saying himself, 1,000 people gonna check me out.
And also, what y'all not paying attention to is keeping BG relevant. Yeah. When you talk about Nino Calvin,
it's keeping Nino relevant.
Some people didn't even know who Nino was.
Mm-hmm.
They know now. See what I'm saying? Magnolia Chef, some people probably forgot about him.
Yeah.
They know now.
They know now.
So you're not hurting the person when you try to drag from them or take them down, you're to bring them up.
Just know this. When you bring somebody down, you got to stay down there with them to keep them down. You can't bring a nigga down and then ride. To hold them down, you got to be down there holding them down. You did?
John Network say, how would y'all react if someone reveals who killed?
We know who killed Soldier Slim.
We know who killed Soldier Slim.
Yeah, we all knew Soldier Slim, dog.
He done. He cooked. He dead. He unalive.
Norman Water said, if y'all still catching on OG Murder, y'all slowly got to be. BG is on probation. It's in his best interest to just laugh and let it be. That if I was BG, that's what I'll do. I ain't gonna go around there where I ain't supposed to be at and crash out on federal probation and be like locked down 14, 15 years and come home and go back to jail.
I'm correct.
I wish I was.
Nigga tell a nigga my mama cop, I'm crashing. I don't know. I'm
Silly love to the 7 wall. I got more to lose than that.
I'm crashing.
1 or 2 people don't speak for everybody in the hometown. Facts.
He said Byron Cole making the city look bad. How? How you make the 7 wall look bad?
One person.
You know how many niggas got in the 7 wall, bro?
How many real niggas out the 7? What about in real life though? They from the 7 wall.
Play with them like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, they doing their thing now. Shout out to that boy Title, man. Shout out to Bug. You did?
Right now, the whole jumping with this new wave. Use that to unite and stand up, not to knock your brother down. Salute Twins and Rock for how you guys use your platform for the people, not against them.
Yeah, man.
Right. Real talk. I talked to Logger lately? No, I ain't talking to
the Lord. I was talking to Logger through Logger, mostly through John and Boo. Since they fell out, I ain't talking to, I ain't really been,
You know, Vegas, the NBA young boy got New Orleans turned up with his new album.
I'm in Houston. I couldn't even tell you, brother.
Giovanni the friend said, "Why all Cash Money shows keep getting canceled? It's been like 4 shows canceled since the tour started."
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I went to the one that came in Houston. That bit was live. Shout out the West. Shout out that OG say. Shout out from the West Coast. I met your dude before Katrina. I used to live down there for about 10 years.
That's what's up.
That was up. I'm going out there in a little bit, man.
Mindset therapy said, how one person makes the city look bad. It don't.
It don't.
Dog, what y'all gotta realize is this, dog. Some people, dog, just hate the noise because it's the noise. I'm telling you, brother, it's one of the most popular projects in New Orleans, bro.
People come to New Orleans, they want to see the noise. They want to see where Juve and them was at.
They want to see where they think Babe is from.
Appreciate the Turk. Appreciate Javon.
They want to see things like that, bro. You know? They love beach music all over the country.
But Mama Lola made a good point. She said, folks, you got to allow adults to say what they want.
Hold up. Read it a little slow.
Folks just got to allow adults to say what they want about each other. Let them deal with that and handle it however it goes. Watch the leader platform is theirs. That's what I'm saying. Watch it.
Oh my God, you said something that's so powerful. If you don't like a nigga podcast, they phony, fake, lame, scary, whatever, cut it off this shit, bro.
Yeah, leave.
Kick rocks barefoot.
What's up, cuz? What's up, D-Day? Love you, baby.
Got New Orleans turned up with his new album.
We been cool, Keith, man. We been chilling, bro. We been chilling, dog. What's up, Marquise Lane? What's happening, bro? You dead? Monster told Israel early. What monster? Who went to school with? Israel? That monster? Kurt Spear.
Don't read that.
Yeah, we say what, Kurt? Let me tell you something, partner. We not talking about none of that on our channel.
Now, somebody erase that comment. Admin, erase that comment, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about that, bro.
We not talking about none of that on our channel, partner. I'm going to have to erase your comment.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, dude. But I ain't talking about the Tech case at all. What Tech said, we're not talking about that. We denounce what Tech did, and that's just the end of that.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about that case at all. We ain't talking about no name, what happened, none of that. You did? Y'all went to Tom LaFon? Johnny Boo posted the history on it. Yeah.
Yep.
I only went for 2 years, though. But I went to Chester, too. Then I went to Little Woods. Then Fannin and Reed. Yeah. Then East Ascension.
I stayed with the schools. You know I had to keep fighting. Everywhere
we went, we had a fight. 2 looking-like niggas, all the bras on them, and we fight niggas on the football team and everything, everywhere we ever went.
Remember I beat that big fat white boy I had to fight with?
Yeah. I've been screaming like a cat.
Yeah. I put it in the head like I bit that boy. See, when he let me go, boop, 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 boop. I threw like a 40-piece combo on his face.
Yep. That boy face was red.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is babysitting the blunt, dude. He is King Jones. I'm glad you called that. Lil Round T said, "Sit Lil Round, you gotta come back, Lil Round, bro."
Damn light button.
He said, "Your big homie don't call no shots this uptown." You did?
Jamie Lynn Brown said, "Hey, y'all niggas got the game twisted because he really believe a nigga changed his life. Hustle his ass off to win, come home, come up. These niggas think because we from the same hood, they gotta help him. You ain't gotta help nobody, but help yourself."
Yeah, help yourself. Your big homie don't call no shots this uptown. He ain't gonna jump in front of the door when I come to lay you down. So the Slim was a dog. That nigga came up, just him alone and Magnolia Shorty. Inline. Montreal Johnson played for the Eagles. You did? Yeah, man.
Harold Perkins Jr. He gonna be in the league too.
Yeah, Harold Perkins Jr.
Lorel said gonna be
Shout out to Kalaj Cobbins out that mouth, man. Lorel little son, man, playing defensive end for LSU, man. You did?
Y'all like that boy Harold Perkins and shit. He's an All-American already. Y'all come to the league. That's out the Magnolia.
Yeah.
And post Cali, because mommy living in Cali with Magnolia.
Yeah. Twin, would y'all ever interview OG Murder? You goddamn right I would.
I would not.
You goddamn right.
And you know what no niggas to say though? I y'all cool with gangs, but sit down with murder and murder ain't fuck with gangs. Niggas, I'm a man and I stand on my own.
And I fuck with who I won't fuck with.
That's why.
That's why I interview.
Damn right I would. You know?
You did?
Teo said, what's up, boy, on the music side? Had the end of loving his album the most, and what's up with the fans? Me, myself, I was going to say Jude. Jude was the one for me.
Jude. He had the most successful, like, independent albums to me. Like albums that really, when you go somewhere out of town and that shit playing in the club, you see that? See, I've been in a room with it and hold on, fuck like a man. If you play that in any club in any city, the club about to turn up on that song, bro. You know what I'm saying?
UBT Greg said, bro, me too. I used to get put out damn every school for fighting. I had a bad complex.
Man, Greg, you know when you a fly dude in your hands.
I didn't have a bad complex, Greg. But the thing was, I had a innocent face. I had smooth skin, and I looked like I wasn't busting grape from Roger's backyard. But as soon as a nigga come and test me and see what that's about, I'm hauling up. I'm gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
If I hit you right, you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
So that what it was. You had to fuck with me for me to. I was never no bully. I wanted to show off.
Yeah, y'all go check out Howard Perkins, man.
Yeah,
you think? But you're right, little Ryan. They had him playing out of position. I don't know why Chip Kelly put that man on the inside.
Yeah, he tripped out when
he took him out of position, man. That man was a problem on the outside. Damn, when he was answering my question, you cut him off. What question, Antonio? Ask it again, bro. My bad. You did? I want to say this. How you be the jail? I want to say this. How you be the person repeating somebody's statement and they drive? That's why I stopped not repeating none of that shit that text said. I'm not re-rap. I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing that.
I don't even want to talk about that. We ain't talking about that.
Take it down to apologize. Let's move on. Let's move forward from that. Well, what's up, buddy? Kevin Moran said, what's good, twins and Rockwell, uptown niggas out there know you.
You know that?
Oh, they got a lot of real men out there know you, bro. Y'all taking 4 or 5 niggas and saying make the Nola look bad. No, y'all just trying to hate on the Nola.
Say, bro, you can choose 50 niggas out the Magnolia, and that ain't enough to make the Nola look bad.
Right.
It's 2,100 units in the Magnolia, dude. Think about how small-minded niggas got to be to think 5 or 6 niggas, 10 or 12 niggas, 15 or 20 niggas out the Nola can make the Nola look bad. Or 15, 20 niggas out the Yo, or 15, 20 niggas out the Mel for the Thomas. It's going to take way more than that to make a whole project look bad, dog. Way more. Yeah. Harvey Hustlers in the building, man. What's up, Plus 10? Shout out to Harvey Hustlers, man.
Harvey Hustlers, boy.
Them niggas with real bloods over there. Real talk. They've been bloods. Niggas from Cali came down and put them on. It was game banging long time ago. Believe that. Ms. Allen said the G Code and Soldier Razz is classic.
That Soldier Razz for me was like the most. That's to me. When I realized niggas from New Orleans was really creative with their lyricism.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Nobody coming up from the song like, huh?
Yeah.
Because you was that big body Benz, huh? Because you could keep old lady because you keep like my friend, huh?
Plus, no, they was Mary. Right. No, that was Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins was Bloods too. And Harvey was Bloods, bro. Mary Poppins and Harvey. I promise you.
They had Brims and Harvey.
They had Brims. Mary Poppins was something else.
My nigga Frog used to run with them.
I think they were bounty hunters. Tony, Teo said, I can't lie, I'm a BG type of dude. Dog, you gotta understand. Before Juvenile came with that 400 degrees, BG had that It's All On You Volume 1 and 2. We was hustling every day, bumping that. Every day, dog. Every single day. That whole city, we just played that thing. Packing up coke, selling rocks, all that shit. Doing all that.
And Tony was, oh, nah, y'all good. I was just asking what Slim was talking about when he said he got sent to the old jail where a lot of niggas don't survive. You talking about the old parish.
Gladiator School.
You talking about the old parish. HOD.
Yeah. Scottsdale was doing no blood. I don't really know about Scottsdale, bro. I don't know a lot about Harvey. I just know I got niggas like one of them that's in here that been coming holler at me with a red rag in his pocket. I'm talking about it was in the 90s. You did?
That dude, he said, I used to work at Speedy Earl Tangent on Broad and Esplanade. Before Katrina, y'all dudes know my people.
Yeah. Probably.
We used to get out around there.
Yeah, man.
We had a shop around there one time.
Yeah, we had a shop around there.
The door got kicked in. Yeah. Somebody told on a nigga. Thank you. That's what told on a nigga, dog. Yeah. One of the workers we had served him. Next you know the came. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how lucky we was. That was the last bag he sold. When he can't hit the shop,
I had that with all the bread and we put the bread up.
Down there with all the bread, and me and my cousin Smooth, and another one of my cousins was on the cup. And we knew we had no more. Like, we beat this again. Yeah. They won't be so greedy. They just waited. I probably been in the pen right now. We was fucking with around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Yep. It's the key. I'm sure it was more people that got up and went to work every day who was loved by the citizens in the Magnolia than the ones doing bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Lil James, the dude we talking about that on inline, he wasn't on drugs like that, guns or nothing. That dude went to school, bro. He was smart. He put his plan together. He's a millionaire. Yeah. See, I'm not a hater. I got a hate bone in my body. But I love to feel the dude put up in his motherfucking big back in his G-Wagon. His family straight. He's straight. You know, y'all like, that's
you got people that hate on that shit.
Got people that hate on
you got people that hate on. How you gonna hate on that? This man humble. He's putting people on. Man, I'll never hate on that, though. 017, 0017 said, I went to Chester, Dunbar, Peters, 28, Hoffman, and 8. I lived all over the city. I lived a lot of places that thing too, dog. You dig?
Kevin Morgan said facts. Me and Rodney used to go all over the city playing that ball, but they never knew it was from the NOLA. Real nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the King said, I'm sure there's more of my people got up and went to work every day.
Yeah. Kiva Collins said, say twin, bro. Any tips on how to stay relevant doing my internet beef? I said, my channel ain't popping no more. I'm thinking about going after OG Murder. He respond too quick. He might end my career. Man, I can't tell you who to go after, but I don't go after niggas on the internet. I ain't going to entertain none of that. Either way, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You dig? If OG Murder ain't never did you nothing, why would you go at him?
Danny Winston Senior said, y'all keep it too real for niggas to hate.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with y'all.
Daniel Winston said that. Yeah, we keep it too real for niggas to hate. Well, niggas gonna end up hating anyway. I already told y'all it's coming. If a nigga think the twins and Rasheed got a nickel over bus fare, he didn't come. They booty over gonna open wide. That's how they rocking.
Antonio said, I will say this. Murder always salute y'all. He said he fuck with y'all.
And we always salute him.
I always salute him.
Like I said, yeah, even before he got to start doing all of it into people, we used to tell people to go check out Murder, OG Murder. He got a fun ass channel. So this ain't no nigga dick whacker nigga that blew up.
That dog, we goofy, dog.
Yeah, we goofy like him. I'ma laugh too at him.
I be laughing. I be having tears in my eyes.
This bitch laughing at his own jokes, but you don't see this man Joseph, bro. Now, so I'm not saying that people shouldn't feel a certain way about certain things he say, but I'm talking about me. If you go in there, man, you a Joseph, you been around niggas that Joe's bad like that, you gonna laugh.
Imagine this, bro. Imagine this. Imagine niggas doing you murder stuff. How would y'all feel, bro? I would be like, that's fucked up. I would feel horrible, though. Like, this man coming up, he got his channel popping. As soon as he come up, nigga do some bitch ass shit like that. That's cold, dog.
Well, that ain't no, that's not a rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but New Orleans is different, though. Charles White some of them niggas play. But we got niggas don't play, dog.
Niggas do not
But
play.
niggas trying to get a name.
That's very true.
And that man is doing this content. I don't like that, dog. That's what I hate about New Orleans, dog. That's what I hate when niggas hate on the twins. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to hate on. I ain't even got the money yet. I ain't got the bag yet.
The nigga hating already.
Nigga hating already. I ain't got the bag, dog.
Bitch ass nigga.
I ain't got the bag, dog.
So Logo Finna TV said, Young Money rapper Flo is on my tier at Angola. I didn't know that was him until he told me who he was. Yeah, Flo? Shit, bro, Flo was able to stay free, dog. Flo would have did his thing, dog. But that little nigga was cold. Yep. And he had a big following. Nigga was fucking with Flo, dog. Double T said, so many people love you, somebody gotta hate you. Bro, that's facts. That's facts.
Billy Brown say, yo, what people on there? He doing his thing. Got a daiquiri shop.
Mm-hmm.
He a business man, family man.
He chilling, bro.
He chilling, bro. He laid back. He chilling, bro.
That's why niggas is slow. I don't hate on no nigga. Me either. I ain't got to hate on no nigga. It's easy being the shit without sitting on a nigga. You heard me? It's easy.
Jay said, I fuck with Ripper, but that was funny when OG Murder said, I'll shoot all his fingers off.
I'll shoot his long ass fingers off.
Yeah, it was funny, but it was, you know, I be Joseph, dog. You know, that shit's funny to me.
LeRon Ross said, some of the people laughing at Murder comments hate his guts and want him to fail. Fake love. Same shit with us, though.
Yeah. It's the same shit with us. A lot of it.
Yeah. Saying I deal with the same shit. Niggas coming in bed like they fuck with a nigga, and, you know.
Nigga talk that shit, bro. When I go to New Orleans, I see niggas like, whoa, what's up,
taking picture with niggas.
What's up, homie?
I fuck with y'all shit.
I know niggas really don't like me, though, but I don't care. As long as you keep that head inside of you.
I smile back with him.
I smile back with him.
All right.
What's up, N.O. Chris?
What's up, N.O. Chris?
What's up, N.O. Chris? What it do, brother? He said, Harry Nelson said, I know during Pete Mystical Juve and BG Slim, the back in the G, you would have thought Alabama was the boot. It was trying to sound like, dressed like, just all around stunt. I wasn't really going to Alabama during that time, bro. So I couldn't tell you. It did.
He said, Tim Smooth was on some gang shit too. That's the OG said. I ain't know that.
Aaron Neville said, stupid little nephew play with the Eagles. Yeah, man.
Montreal.
The dude who I got tatted on my arm, his son. Montreal Johnson
My
Jr.
best friend, bro, was underlined right before Katrina.
Yeah.
You dig? My best friend.
Yeah. His son played for the Eagles.
Played for the Eagles, dog. That's like my nephew.
He played for University of Florida, now he playing for the Eagles. Shout out to Montreal Johnson, man.
He was a Florida. He was a dog. He a dog.
If you know. If you don't know, don't call him do. Only one to call him do is niggas that know.
Secondly, Harold Perkins, another one from the Magnolia. Played for LSU.
That's Joe's son.
That's Joe's son. Look, his
daddy
crippled. His daddy was born. I don't know if he was born. Like, he like that all ever since I knew him.
Rochelle Neat. That's a nephew. Shout out to Rochelle, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
But he about to be in the league too. He got one more year at LSU after that boy going. First round, probably.
Rounds and lines, say my little brother Flo, East Hill Flame Gang General. Yeah, man. Flo was cold, son.
I know his daddy. Why?
I went to school with his daddy.
That mean his daddy was cool.
Shout out to that boy. I wonder what Widen that, man.
I don't know, bro.
Widen
crazy, huh?
Yeah. Widen was cool, though.
Yeah, Widen was cool.
Every Nelson said, I know during Pete, Mystical Juvenile, BG Slim, time back in the G, you would have thought Alabama was the boot. They was trying to sound like, dress like, just all around something. I mean, yeah, we knew we had it. I could tell you for a fact that we had a lot of influence and we had a lot of people eye on New Orleans, man. But just running around with massive peanuts.
Yeah, man. We used to see you out of town.
People used to be like,
nigga, ask us.
When you store there, ask you 99 questions in a session, man. Just like, for real, man, I hear it's like this. And then we'll tell them, oh, no, that just happened over there. That ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. That was just on that side.
You tell them some other stories, they be like, wow.
They wouldn't believe that shit.
Yeah.
When I first met dudes, like when I went to the service, I met dudes and said, but believe it or not, before I went to the service, I said, bro, everywhere I ever lived was in projects, a low public house. I ain't never lived in no house till I was a man. So I come from poverty. Make a long story short, I'm telling these dudes about shit that I seen coming up. Them niggas thought I was a nigga trying to be lying. Mm-hmm. I stopped having conversations with them niggas after that. I ain't no lying ass nigga. I ain't got to make myself look bigger than what I am.
When they started seeing me do shit,
they knew.
They were like, oh,
this nigga crazy.
I slapped a nigga across the face with a lamp one time. He tried to slap me. He was drinking Cisco. He tried to smack me. Right when he came, I moved back. His fingers caught a little bit of my lip. By the time his hand reached across his body, my hand would come across that desk with that lamp, right across his head. Gosh! Like, but turn what you doing, dude? I said, brother, you trying to slap me, man.
Don't play that shit, boy.
Don't play that, boy. Now where I'm from.
Yeah.
They thought the nigga was crazy, bro. We wasn't crazy. We man, I'm telling you, New Orleans was traumatized me, bro.
He said, hey, twins, is it true some OPP let someone go by accident? I don't know.
I seen that, but I don't know if that's true or not,
I don't know.
I did see that, though.
I'm going to start thinking there ain't no accident.
I seen that, bro.
That keep happening. Kuzan said Brian Kelly needs to put Perkins back on the edge.
Yeah, if you don't, I'm seeing it right now.
He was a problem.
Off subject right quick. If LSU don't win and go to the playoffs this year,
Brian Kelly, get up out of here, brother. Get up out of here, man.
Has the flat part of his foot. He got to go.
Yeah.
He got to go.
Mm-hmm. Brian Kelly needs to put, he need to put him back, man.
Lars just said, y'all not looking bad. Y'all pulling on for the boot. Thank you, dog. Appreciate that.
Salute.
Salute.
See, they want us to have ops on this. I don't do no ops on the internet, bro. They want us to have ops. Like I said, dog, people sitting there shit about gangster. They sitting there shit about murder. They sitting there shit about no rap cap shit, bro. They sitting there shit about Tokyo Young. Yeah, Tokyo Tito. They sitting there shit about Bullet, man. Yeah. What? No, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, dude.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it. You do it.
Niggas come in here and say, y'all should do this, that. I say, look, man, go sit that on them niggas' podcast. Don't sit that on my podcast.
Y'all think I'm lying, but I can show you the shit on my phone, dog. I get it all the time. They show you the hate. People are not even cool. I don't even know them. Yeah. They hit my inbox. Y'all, because they know we got a little platform. They want to go at somebody. I ain't going at no damn what I'm doing, bro. I can speak my mind and say what I think is fake and was not. Yeah. I'm going to keep it moving. That's for my project and everything else. Yeah. We denounced what Tate did. We didn't like what Nino did. No. We didn't like what Chop did. But they individual men, bro. They got to live on their own with that. Fact. They got to respect the whole Magnolia. Jason, see apartment in New York looked like it was 3 stories. What he thought, when he bought the whole building? No, bro. You got to understand. They got the first floor, that's an apartment. The second floor, that's an apartment. Then the third floor. And on the third floor, they got an upstairs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how the calendar is. You got the first floor, that's just a flat. You got the second floor, that's just a flat. And on the third floor, they got an upstairs. Now, the second floor got an upstairs too. They do? I believe so. No, Beauty the man no upstairs, man. Mike Kendrick the man no upstairs. They had no upstairs. What they might have. They did.
At the end of the day, bro, all them dudes, they own men.
Yeah, they own men.
Whatever the hell they do is on them. I don't even care what them be. I don't even have a judgment about if they down bad or not. I don't give a damn what they did. That's on them.
That's on them.
With that.
That's on them, dog.
Say, bro, look, we tell y'all, I'm going to say this again. We say this all the time, trying to keep this in y'all head. Don't make the next man problem your problem, son. That's goofy. You taking on another nigga problem. He got a whole burden on his back. Man, get some of that burden off your back, right? And put it on your back. Right. I wish I would, boy. Who y'all top 5 in the order of all time? After they get about 10 minutes, Mr. Allen, we're going to take a shot in a minute. Y'all sitting on fire with the podcast thing. Yeah, Tristan, we trying to get it right, bro. C-Style 985 say, definitely didn't know Harold Perkins was from the Magnolia. Yeah, man. Yeah, he from the Magnolia.
My boy said, shout out Nino Calvin. When I work out, he got some good music. I listen to it. I like that. I'm a bad man, but I'm good for you. That's what they tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. No matter what you say about how you don't like him, or he fake, or he phony, whatever you want to say,
Nino got fans, bro.
He got fans, bro. They're not going to stop because you say what you said.
Yeah, you say he fake or phony. They're not going to stop listening to Nino, dude.
Same thing with Murder Bell and BG ass. Like, it's funny, but they got people that listen to BG that's not going to stop listening to BG because of what I'm say about it. It's just content. Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas taking this shit to heart. Y'all niggas got weak skin, man. You couldn't live in my driveway in the project. The nigga will rip you and talk about your mom.
You had to stay inside all day, everything.
Or you go and get a gun. When you go get a gun, nigga gonna kill your stupid ass. You going to jail for the rest of your life.
Oh, at my time,
so you couldn't live in my driveway.
Oh, at my time, one of the big homies would grab that bitch from me and bash in your mouth and go and get a gun because nigga ripping you. Nigga, the Joe, you go get a gun. Nigga, bash in your mouth, take that bitch from you. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga probably got a key because I ain't no talking to no young niggas nowadays. You dig?
It's the King said, if Slip of them got on the live, the real one probably would be doing life right now. Where's that one decision can change multiple people's lives?
That's facts, dog.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm keeping all the way real, bro. When I met the real one, I didn't see him like that.
Nope.
I'm not gonna say he wasn't like that. I'm not gonna never say that. But I'm saying that
he was so young.
He was more calm. He was like more level-headed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was more level-headed. Like,
he was like, man, I can play the game. I thought he was from the country. I didn't know he was from New Orleans when I first met him. He was with Wacko. Remember, Wack came to my house. Midnight used to be my house all the time, bro. If y'all know that, Midnight stay around the corner from me in the 11th walk. So Midnight you come to our house all the time. So niggas that mess with Midnight, like Slim, Wacko, they'll be coming to my house. Because Midnight was really my dog. Nigga tell y'all, yeah, we bought Midnight in the Magnolia. He'll tell you that. I don't drink much anymore, but I'm gonna take a shot with y'all tonight for my birthday. All right, 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's 7 o'clock at 9 o'clock, bro.
See, but if you watch the first 48, just watch that. Watch how many niggas tell and snitch on that, right? Not saying it's cool. But I'm saying just because a nigga tell from that hood, that mean that your hood look fake. That's on that nigga. Facts. That's on him.
He gotta live with that. Well,
he gotta live with that. He gotta get up in the mirror and brush them teeth and look at that like, look at my rat.
Oh, your homeboy ratty, your cousin ratty. That's on him.
That's on him.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me nothing about that. That's on him.
Put my name, Saddam Material on some paperwork. My shit is national record, nigga. You did?
Happy birthday, Top Shelf, bro.
Happy birthday, my boy. Rest in peace to Big Worm, man. They put Randy to rest of the day, man. Rest in peace to man, Black Randy, man.
Oh, yeah, R.I.P. to Randy, man. The chef, man. Man.
Playhouse.
Bro. Big V, brother.
Oh, yeah, Randy.
Yeah, Randy. Big Worm. Mm-hmm. Man, say, bro, Worm got footage on his camera of us when we was young in the project. Yeah. One time we were beefing with some niggas. And Randy at the camera like, man, too much y'all got rolling the blunt in the park. Nigga pulling bitches out. He said, man, this guy, be careful, nigga, we beef. You know what I'm saying? I put that bitch back up. Randy got that footage. And I looked down at the nigga with beef. I looked down the avenue, the nigga with beef. I'm like, yeah, man. Randy got that footage, man.
It was a DJ out there.
Yep.
Some nigga from another project was back there.
Yep. Randy got the footage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big V and Randy, man. Damn, one thing about liver, you're going to see people die.
That's one of the hurtful things, dog.
You know, I've been doing this. They stayed on Magnolia Street. My grandmother stayed the same driveway with them right next to Tonto and them, and Cito and them. Yeah. P.O. all them, Miss Laverne. Miss Laverne like an auntie to me, bro. Miss Laverne used to catch me and whoop my behind when I was younger if I was bad up. You know, I respect her like that.
Yeah. Chris T, 3rd Wall 504 said, man, I just walked inside from talking about y'all boys with the homies in front of Silkies. Talking about y'all, Big Rufus, the DBs, Montreal knocking out Steve. That shit was funny, boy.
Yeah. Big Rufus wasn't with us, though.
He was probably around that thick, dude.
Know who was with us? Chinese. Big Chinese. Oh,
Key to Black. There's a lot of breakdown of the simple street codes on here. MFs never jump off the porch or what? That's what it is, bro. Like, they ain't jump off no porch. They got so much to say and don't know what they talking about. 10, 15 niggas can't make no hood look bad. They got to be the whole hood that rock like that.
Greg, they gave Black Creek Indians tribal citizenship. Let me read the question slow for you so you understand. Yeah, I seen that. They gave. How you gonna give me something that belongs to me already?
Think about that.
I think about that.
Sit down and sit that over your head a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that, Greg.
And niggas smashing your grandma. Yeah, they gonna give you citizenship. They can prove that the niggas one of them great your grandmother. Yeah, you in the tribe now. Yeah, man. Yeah,
you in the tribe now.
Come on.
I hate this. This is what I hate when it come out of that, bro. when we deny your Africanness, you believe you're Indian and nothing else. But a lot of us became Indians through great.
Yeah. And then all the stories tell you that they ran with Africans and Indians ran
the Seminoles, the Creek.
Seminoles.
Yeah, man.
So by that story is telling you, they say black Seminoles and black this.
Yeah.
But they say they went
black freedmen.
Gullah
To Seminole.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So that's what I be trying to tell y'all. We're not knocking that might be your lineage. We just telling you where you came from.
Yeah.
It gotta be a start.
Yeah. Somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be a start.
Even a drop of rain got a place of origin, bro.
So when you sit there saying you just Indian, you native, and you just talk about I ain't got no family from Africa, well, that's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what. Let me know when they start giving out checks and land like you do the real Indian.
Twin, what is your bloodline? I'm an African born in America. I'm an African born in America.
I'm African that was taken from Africa, born here. My ancestors been here for however many years.
That's what we are.
That's what I am.
Our culture where I'm from, niggas in New Orleans live in shotgun houses. You know where that came from? West Africa. People that dance in the street with the coffin, that come from West Africa. Pouring out libations, pouring out a little liquor for your dead loved ones, that come from West Africa.
Here's the big thing. If you feel like you, all right, now stop saying you Indian, because you're not from India. You need the natives, but not from India.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call myself no Indian.
Native American, man.
Yeah, I call myself a Native American before I call myself an Indian.
You know why they call themselves Indians, bro? Because the Columbus done behind went to Haiti.
Yeah.
He was with the Puerto Rico Haiti. He went there thinking he was in India. The people he seen he thought was Indians.
Y'all running with that.
Yeah, gumbo West Africa. That's a West African word. Gumbo literally means okra. There ain't no coincidence, man. I'm talking about our culture. They can write whatever they want. The culture that we have is West African, not Indian.
Yeah, they got something going around like they had some African dude. I mean, a black guy from African, from motherland, and he talking about that white supremacy was made up because we was in awe of all the inventions and discoveries that the white man.
Oh, I seen that stupid ass pseudo ass.
I'm like,
man,
the people in there saying that
I seen that.
you really like why all the aid Africa get? Where is it right now? I say for one thing,
you gotta get some of these comments too now.
The comments gonna come. What if they'll come 100 times a minute?
We gotta catch some of them. That's all I'm saying.
Right. I'm trying to just make a point. It was just trying to say that it's nothing going on there when it's the whole world is dependent on it. Right now to this day, it's dependent on it. They can't survive if that thing blows up.
It will blow up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you'll run out of natural resources.
KL, the drum major. Whoa, I see y'all. Keep moving. Sit out, KL. What's that, homie? Greg B said, we take it from Africa. Why we need a passport to go back? We didn't have one when we came here. Stop listening to Dan Cattle. That
passport wasn't available.
They wasn't available during that time.
During that time, there was no passport.
Silly question.
Back then, people stole people. It's called slavery.
You need a passport to go to Mexico right now. What that mean? You need a passport to go anywhere now.
Listen, bro. Listen. If you want to be an Indian, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, be an Indian, bro.
Yeah.
But don't let them deny a Holocaust, but that's fake.
Whoa, now my people, let one Teddy. What's up, Teddy?
What's up, Teddy?
That's mystical cousin, y'all.
Yeah, that's
mystical
cousin, man. Real one right there.
Real one right there, though. Been through a lot of shit.
Been through a real one, bro. I got a lot of respect for him.
But 100 times a minute, and you know this man. Say, let me tell you something.
Unity is everything. Greater Clinton said, unity is everything. Salute from Baltimore. Yeah. Chris said, KLC, some of the most prolific tracks made known to man. Ears. Facts. That's what we always salute. He's the
great legend, bro. We been saying that before he started even coming in here. We been giving him his flowers.
I tell y'all, they got songs that y'all jam to. You don't even know KL made that track.
Don't tell them, Rock. Let them keep you right by me head. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Now, this right here ain't gonna lie. This ain't one of my best ones. This is nasty. You know why? I don't know why I got that shark fin flavor. That shit that weak.
Why you gonna try some little kid stuff anyway?
No, it's Kool-Aid.
Shark fin?
That was the flavor.
What it supposed to be? What flavor?
I forgot. But it's weak. You can
what
taste
color
it.
It is?
It's red. It's weak, son. It's weak.
It's red. It came out purple.
But I don't have just one. Chris Thirdwall said,
The other one was.
Would you like to know?
He got an ice box in this room.
Chris Thirdwall said the president of Burkina Faso actually getting Black American citizenship is what I heard is true. And Ghana.
Yeah.
And Ghana.
Ghana.
So all you gotta do is do the research on the slave trade. Don't say it ain't happening if you want to be an Indian. So
Or some nigga that sounded smart giving you some information that's not true.
don't deny the Holocaust.
Right.
Don't deny the Holocaust, bro.
Right.
It's bad.
Y'all think we looking bad? New Orleans? No.
Oh, indeed, no, we on fire.
No, we ain't looking bad, dog. We got legendary producers, artists, all kind of shit in New Orleans, dog.
We on fire right now.
We've been on fire. If we find a way to organize and unify ourselves, man, we'll take this shit over and put it in the
Again.
and never give it back. Again. And never give it back.
My boy, you corrected me and said refrigerator, huh? Some of us know what ice box is. This is done. He got
I know.
Ice box in the room.
I know, dog. No, I don't think we looking bad, so because you know why? You know why? Everybody is entitled to their opinion, dude.
So that's what making shit fire.
That will make it fire.
That's why, that's why I can listen to Giggity, I can listen to Murder, I can listen to Ripper, I can listen to Pat Beat,
no rap
I can listen to No Rap Cap,
Yeah.
I can listen to Real Life,
Yeah.
That boy Will, I can listen to all
Slump 100, Johnny Boo.
Yeah, Johnny Boo.
Yeah,
I can listen to all them dogs like enjoy all of them without hating.
say, but we ought to tell niggas, learn to be the shit without shitting on niggas.
Yeah.
See, when you been the shit for a long time, you learn that. You learn to just be the shit without having to shit on no nigga. If you striving to be the shit, you gonna do whatever you gotta do to be the
That's
shit.
what make it fire. Yeah, different lanes for everybody, dog.
That's a street nigga mentality.
We got different voices, different points of opinion. We got different stories to tell. That's what make it fire.
510 finna say, my city hates rats. Y'all embrace them.
What happened to him? Where you at?
Yeah. And what city you
What
in?
city you in?
What city you
If
in?
5110, is that Austin?
You in Guadalupe or something?
What you talking about?
Nigga, we understand they got rats. That's part of the game.
Yeah, everybody got rats.
Everyone got rats.
If you ain't busting one across the head right now, stop worrying about what's going on in the 504. Bust the rats in the head in the 510, because y'all got them too.
Yeah, y'all got it.
That's all I'm saying.
And I guarantee you, nobody in your city gonna see a rat and not doing nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna let him walk around like he ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
That's why it don't matter to me. But listen, little daddy, I'm out the game, bro. I'm 50. Hold up. This nigga gotta understand. But I don't know about you, homie. 5'10". Listen, I've been shot at multiple times.
Shot at people.
I didn't send shots. I done been under federal investigation. I done been in under narcotics investigation.
Yeah.
I done been back and forth to the city jail over hundreds of times. All type of stuff, bro. You gotta give a fuck about the streets, and the streets is getting me so dirty. I don't care, homie. I'm trying to get you to understand.
KLC say, the bad thing about New Orleans is we have success here and leave our get
on somewhere else.
In the city.
Jump on the bandwagon. Facts. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do.
That's what you see. That boy Uncle Bang. Yeah, we cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, KL in the building.
Yeah, man. Chris T, 3rd Wi-Fi goes in that's Bay Area. So many rats out there, this nigga tripping. That's what I'm saying. Say, bro, listen, don't try to put no shade on us. You know what I'm saying? And you got the same shit going on in your city.
Yeah, that's in California.
You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's phone it. That ain't real.
Listen, anytime he get out of jail free and he ain't got to leave that bitch at the house, he gonna tell. Not me, but most of the niggas gonna tell, though. They gonna fold.
7 out of 10 niggas rap, partner.
Don't think he's gonna do all this thing, bro.
Yeah, the homies, I'm telling you right now, the homies, the nigga that's right around you, that's the nigga that's gonna rat on you.
I don't. Hold up, there we say it's cool and we embrace it.
Nah, we ain't embrace it. We say let nigga carry his own weight. He did that. He got to look at that man in the mirror. That's what we say.
You got to deal with the people who give a damn about him being the goddamn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he got to deal with that, man. Yeah. It's shot time. Y'all put a one in the chat.
And I got a partner from Oakland, man. Shout out to North Oakland, man. My uncle lived on 76 and Cherry.
He said, why y'all not read my Trump question, man? We don't give a damn about no Trump.
Not no Trump. Oh, come on.
Fuck down the Trump.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fuck down the Trump.
Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know how that go.
You can't say that.
Uh-oh. The New Orleans is unique. Everybody's different. Twins ain't lying. Twins had that fire at one time. See, but I'm a nigga coming from the street that can speak on this shit. Any nigga that know about me and him, they gonna know what time to walk with me and this dude, bro. They got 5 or 6 niggas in here that actually fuck with me in the streets. From different places too, not even from the NOLA. Now that's facts.
We don't care about no Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, whoever they all the same.
Obama, none of them.
All of the same.
We been telling y'all that.
That's why you gotta get on code when you think when they all the same.
Now y'all seen Obama trying to leak us up with the you know what I'm saying? Now they got a problem with him. We been saying this dude. All of them. They're in the same on the bird of the same wing.
What's up, Shonda?
What up, Shonda?
About to take that shot.
Hey, everybody, come on now. Put them ones in the, you know what I'm saying?
The way y'all do Donald Trump like that, he messed with y'all twins. Donald Trump don't fuck with me, bro.
Get on cold, stay on cold. OD with his soldier rag. Just believe other time niggas sold him that.
He anti-black.
Yeah, yeah. You hear that? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Fuck, I look like wearing a toe tag up in the body bag. My gun, my bullets, my 30 round clip. I'm never leaving home without it. I don't slip. You hear that? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
Hold up. They rolling now. These ones rolling.
Come on, man. Let's put the wine in the, come on, man. That's CTC in here tonight, boy. Shout out to Cross Canal. Cutthroat City.
Come on, man. Give me 501.
501, man. There must be Giovanni. You know we asked a question, Pimp. I don't duck nothing.
I need 3 more. I seen 2 come across.
All right, that's it. Yeah.
I see KL want to take one. I gotta take it now.
What y'all say? 3 for the third, but leave that up. Wow, this how I go third.
Before we got live, you understand me? You know what I'm talking about?
Shit.
Keep it moving,
Keep it moving. I want y'all to do one favor for
No
me.
flower pot.
Well, y'all think a nigga like me embracing rats? For the 1,000 people that watch this video, tell me what this means right here.
That's what we embrace right there.
That's what I embrace.
That's what we embrace.
That's what I embrace right there.
If you really want to know.
And imagine something. If a wall pop off, and we gotta go to war with some people, and they got a reputation as being a rapper, they gonna sling that out, who you want on your side? And I ain't talking about no games, I'm talking about niggas y'all like to talk about so much. I don't care about that shit.
That's it. And no Chris, red, black, and green. That's what we embrace.
That's what I embrace like that. You say I embrace something, that's what I embrace.
Yeah.
That's right, Chris T. You better understand.
Yeah.
That's right, Ted Poole.
Pan-African. Believe that.
Ain't no nigga nation flag, man. That's Marcus Garvey gave us that flag, man.
Land, black people in the blood. Believe that, kid.
That's what's up, kid. That's what I embrace. You heard me?
Yeah.
I want y'all to look at that and be like, oh, okay, that was the
At the end of the day, you know why we don't be into with no niggas on no internet? Because we're about unity. And we understand the power of unity. That don't mean everybody got to be similar and buddy. When I say unity, start in your community. Once you got the community organized and you got your situation, we got better situations with our women because now it's not going to work unless we get with our women and we embrace what's going on out here, bro. They're not going to ride no higher than us. We're not going to ride no higher than them.
Straight up. And if it pop off, the enemy we fighting against ain't going to be saying, hey, you a Hebrew Israelite? Hey, you good to know? Your project's solid? What about y'all project? Y'all doing over there? We all this color right here. Yeah. Get on code as we turn. Get on, we this color right here.
Go in that war, you gonna be running. Say, man, I ain't messing with you when that rat in your life.
Right.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You ain't messing with him then.
Israel say murder don't know y'all. Well, I'm gonna put it like this.
Yes, you do.
Hold up. Let me say this. I don't really know him personally, but I've been, like I say, I've seen him in his hood, and I'm sure he didn't see me in my hood.
I done been around.
Yeah.
I done been with my cousin Kerry.
Yeah.
Even with R.I.P. Kerry, he knew who Kerry is.
Yeah.
I done been around Kerry and murdered around like, what's up?
Yeah.
You think murder know everybody talking about?
Yeah.
You know.
I done been to DJs on VL, man. Uptown Small.
Yeah. Niggas know niggas, man.
Niggas know niggas, man. I done seen more before.
Yeah. I mean, it's not no secret like you did.
Now, as far as like how you get out, if he's real or
I can't say that. But I don't know him like that.
Care. It don't matter to me if he's real or fake. You doing podcasts, that's what you doing to get your brand?
Be a good podcast.
Be a good podcaster, man. I don't give a fuck if a nigga real or not. That ain't gonna do me no good.
Yep. I don't hate with him and he don't hate with me. He ain't got to be real. Be real about getting this fucking money.
He said they fucking over without you. You see the police doing that young brother or something? Yeah, G Slim, I saw that.
Yeah, that was fire.
In Florida.
You slapped the dude?
No, not him. They pumped all in the window and pumped the man in the face.
Took him out to snatch him out the car?
The other side of the video?
What?
Well, he slammed the door on the people when they approached the car. First, when they put him over, he opened the door when they was walking up. And then when they started telling them to get out the car, he slammed the door on the people.
You think he down
So
bad?
he good. So he got what he deserved then.
No. He definitely giving.
What's the point?
That was excessive. What I'm saying, he brought that. He kind of egged that on.
No, he didn't.
Man, no, indeed, man. Them is too rotten. I ain't never gonna get on this side for
white person.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
Did it to no white person.
All right, then. That's what we talking about.
He's not white, so you got to think. I'm not gonna do that.
He said, "Are you guys into moral science? Know what you Ali?" No, I don't mess with the magician, bro.
Now he a magician.
I don't mess with the magician.
He a magician.
He said, "I wrote this Circle 7 Quran for the believers and lovers of Jesus Christ. That disqualifies me."
You know why I get out of my car? I don't want him in my car. That's why.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm gonna get out.
I'm gonna get out of my seat. You ain't gonna kick me in this bitch. I'm gonna watch.
My thing is, no matter, there's nothing that we can do for me to get a clear mind like, oh, they was justified for doing what they did. When they did some other dirt in the past, ain't nothing can justify what they do now. Nothing can justify it. Though it's over with.
I don't care if we get our butt naked and get one of these.
Listen, initially, they was down bad from the jump because they shouldn't have never stopped it.
Yeah, they should have even stopped them in the first
place.
place.
Need no lights on in the daytime in one rain.
You know, in the first place. You know what I'm saying? What you fucking with me for, man?
The person that said y'all don't know murder either, man. Ask murder, do you know what?
That ain't no big deal.
So what if I don't know him? So what if I don't know him? So what that mean?
No, that's what he's saying.
It don't even matter though. That's what I said about murder in every other podcast, man. Every podcast, if I missed you, my bad. Man, I want everybody to win, man.
Period.
I know I'm gonna win because look, this shit ain't got nothing to do with look, another nigga ain't got nothing to do with how you ain't got no success.
That's all on you.
That's all on that include us.
If they come in this room, we sit here quiet and boring, they gonna get the fuck up out of here. That's why sometimes we be loud, cussing, arrogant, because I know when people come inside the room, this still entertainment, dog, believe it or not. This ain't just it ain't got to the point where they come in here strictly for the knowledge.
Not just that, dog. Listen, when y'all keep speaking about murder, the hottest, that's why his name gonna come up. So we got 1,213. I can't hate on that. If I hate on that, that's fake on my part.
Yeah.
I can control what come in my room. That's all I can control. And I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
We're gonna control what's going on this channel. I can't control what happened to other people.
Ain't nobody else fault if I ain't got what I'm supposed to have, though. That's on me. That's man shit. I don't blame other niggas in the way. Niggas ain't in the way.
See,
get you a podcast and start your shit, get your shit popping, man.
Yeah. Nigga gotta really grow up. If I'm telling you I'm not in no streets and I don't care about who no fucking rap, and you feel different, then that tells you listen, bro. If you think the same way you did at 35 and when you was 20, or 45 when you was 20, you wasted all that fucking time, bro. I don't think the same way I did when I was in the streets. I think differently now.
Man, what I'm saying is I'm gonna get out the car if I'm hot.
If you don't want to be searching his car.
Yeah. I feel that. I dig that.
I'd rather give him that weed I had than he go.
And you a BBM? You know what they gonna call you, right? Big black man. He gonna call us that too. A big black man with dreads.
Another thing,
we
bro.
spooky to them.
I want the audience to listen to this, and I want y'all people that listen to the podcast to listen to this. See, bro, people ain't perfect, dog. You know, when you do a podcast, you don't do a microphone, like people look for something you to do wrong. They're like, oh, look what he did. See, he's fake. I told y'all, them old podcast niggas. You know what I'm saying? They want a podcast too. But everybody can't do this shit, bro. Everybody ain't you're not charismatic enough. You're vernacular. You can't speak well enough to have a podcast. Some people, you can't do it. Don't get mad at the next man. Get you one, bro.
Everything that's televised is entertainment, news, and sports. Facts.
Okay, it's entertainment, man.
Facts. I think it'd be cool if y'all got it like if you could give us some of the early people in the early days that did music in New Orleans. If y'all had a podcast, that'd be dope. Because everybody want to know about the music in New Orleans because these podcasts that we have are based on the music.
Niggas are hate.
They're hate though.
Niggas are hate.
They're hate.
They hate everything when they trying to hate like the young niggas and the old niggas. Man, no such thing as young and old niggas, man. No, we know all the niggas that hate.
Yeah, we know all the
niggas. Out of town, show love.
When the other times do speak on this, it's young people saying it. You know what I'm saying?
And Dr. Witt said we need to unify as a people. We need resources in our community, jobs, and infrastructure. It's going to take black people to fix our problems. Can't cry out to mother to save you from yourself. Exactly. You can't cry out to the mother to save you from yourself. That's facts.
That's about the Democrats and the Republicans. They're the robbers.
Let them do what they do, man.
How are you going to fix our problem? We're the one creating the problem.
For their benefit. The rich steal from the rich, the poor steal from the poor. They're on the same bird, though. You know what I'm saying?
And they, look what black people going to do. I voted.
To get kicked in your ass.
You know, they're like, I fired it.
I fire in. All you do is fighting away your life, then you doing something like help. Man, you ain't get no help to go and vote. You voting on your demise. That's what you voting on.
You said,
now, hold up, citywide for like congressmen and aldermen and
all
stuff
that,
like that. Yeah, that work. I'm talking about the president.
You can hold him accountable.
I'm talking about the president, though. So don't get it twisted.
G Slim, I make 36 August 24th. I'm not nowhere where my mindset was as a 20-year-old. Me either,
It
dog.
shouldn't be.
I'm 50.
It shouldn't be G Slim.
You understand? So I know my mind ain't where it was when I was 20 or 25. You dig? At all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, man. So I know me already. I know I think different from what I've seen, what I experienced, what I've been through.
Yeah, pay more taxes. No lubricant in it. For real.
No lubricant in Illinois.
Well, I'm telling you.
I already know, dude. I already know. They don't even want y'all carrying no guns. Why was in St. Louis? You can walk around with your gun on your holster. Soon as you cross that bridge in Illinois, they say, man, I'm telling you, they'll find your gun and take you to jail over here.
I was scared to bring my shit.
Yeah.
I bought it, though.
To the mall over there across the bridge.
We did a strip club, too.
Strip club was cracking, too, boy. Right. There's a parking lot with like 5 strip clubs in that joint. 5 different strip clubs in the parking lot.
You got to go to East St. Louis to get to one. They ain't nothing in St. Louis.
We had the ball. They had a ball in that joint, too, boy. We cut up.
There's dangerous out there, though, bro.
Yeah, we trying to get together, put a movie together, man, about the history of New Orleans, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. How music formed a lot of our culture. You know what I'm saying? I want Will to get his flowers too, man, from Hype Enough, bro. That man do not get his flowers, dog. Miss Down they gave us concealed carry in 2018. What? Illinois?
Twins, I was saying he don't know y'all had y'all side fire across the street from the Jew drop.
Yeah.
That was early in the game.
That was early in the game. East St. Louis like New Orleans, that bitch wicked. East St. Louis like a bomb hit that bitch. East St. Louis got a high murder rate. Y'all gotta start running more F's from the Magnolia to the military. I know y'all got a million stories. We do, but some of those stories we can't talk about, dog.
Yeah, some of those stories we can't.
Because it involves other people. I don't want to put them in my. If I talk about that story, that's gonna automatically put them in there. I don't want to do that. You dig? We're gonna run some F's though. We gotta just figure out how we're gonna say it without incriminating ourselves.
Right, because other people who watch this, they know too.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, whoa.
They talk about that on the live.
Right.
It might be.
And then they're going to end up like just like what we talking about right now.
Yeah.
Or
they rap. Yeah. So I know what to say. I'm intelligent. Y'all gonna obviously tell nigga this is not no nigga on here with no podcast. I'm intelligent. I've been telling y'all since I was out here. Shit, bro, I did some gangster shit here and there. But I was always a thinker. I wasn't no gangster. I was a thinker, dog.
Y'all seen the dude from Duval that's on the queso case?
His daddy?
The other dude, the young nigga.
No, what else?
He up there giving it, he rapping, giving it up, giving it up.
Hey, what animals in this joint, man? What's happening, homie?
Telling on everybody, giving it up.
Yeah. It's the king. We do got a million stories, but I gotta watch how I tell them no. I'm intelligent, dog. I don't just get on here and just run my mouth. I know what to say and what not to say.
Dominique Bernard.
Dominique Bernard.
Dominique Bernard. He on the queso trial, giving it up. But he was a step in the street, though. Y'all see the transgender rapper from New Orleans?
Hell no.
Yeah. What his name is?
No, indeed, I ain't seen that.
They got transgender rapper from New Orleans.
That boy Kevin McGinnis said KC and Detroit will be too. I know I'm trying to ask though, did they raise you can carry a concealed weapon, carry a weapon in Illinois now? I'm asking because I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't seen that. I got some of that's in the military, but I gotta watch some of them too.
I gotta watch what I say. No.
Some serious shit that happened in that military. Man.
I can tell you one story, but nobody ain't get on the line. Me and my brother, the dude from DC, had to shoot out some niggas with some cutters. They had cutters and we had cutters.
In Kingston, North Carolina. Where Jerry Stackhouse from?
That's what Brandon Ingram from too. In the projects back there in Kingston, North Carolina.
Yeah.
We had a bang out.
That's how I knew the nigga was trigger happy.
That's how I knew the DC nigga about their business. We thought the nigga gonna be scared.
Shit.
He was like, shit, give me that mug. Give it to me. I hand that bitch to him. We did our stuff. Kingston, North Carolina.
Yep.
We'll tell that story one day. Because nobody got unalive from each other.
We told us that we had a fight one time leaving the strip club and that nigga put them boot bats on the nigga. Jumped the shit out of me and him. And my other partner.
And my whole side of my face was swollen up like an elephant, man. Yeah. I woke up though. I got up and started fighting some more.
Our boss said, send me $1. I'm working, people. Bro. Harry Nelson said, the Winchester plant in East St. Louis, they run millions of pounds of ammo daily. I had 3 trucks running them daily just taking them casings. Damn. The Winchester plant is in East St. Louis. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. But Harry Nelson, the strip club's still open, dog. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? You cross the bridge, you go down there. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's like you in a cornfield or something like. They got woods on both sides. Yeah, like, and you turn into like a little street or something, and it just opened up. There's a parking lot full of strip clubs. That shit was fire though. I had fun out there.
Yeah, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it out there.
I don't know how a girl Clara at, man. Clara used to really come through and mess with a nigga, man, smoking everything, bro.
Hey, bro, did y'all know that they found 109 children found? 244 child predators arrested in Dallas, Texas?
What?
No, that happened recently. No, that happened recently, like 2 days ago. I'm reading it right now.
That might be old, Kareem.
But that shit probably keep happening. You think it's gonna happen one time? And they ain't gonna happen no more?
Wow. Y'all get them lights up in here, man. Y'all hit that cash out. We ain't even set no goals, so we ain't worrying about the goal. You know what I'm saying? This is all good, man. You dig?
Yeah, y'all hit the super chat, man.
Yeah. Hit that super chat, man. He said class 250 to call, or the class is 250 to call another fees. They make it hard. Indiana, 30 minutes away. All you need is an ID to carry. Oh, okay. Well, in Houston and Louisiana, you can conceal or open carry without a code. That's why I love Louisiana and I love Texas. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel a little, I always did carry, but I just feel a little better now that I can't get hacked up and go to jail for it now. I ain't got to run. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what's crazy? How we gotta get on code, bro. And our system is so crazy.
Let me hit that joint.
For a long time, I had to carry dirty guns. I could never get a pistol in my name.
Never.
Knowing I wasn't no convicted felon, I had all type of little shit on my record, but I wasn't no convicted felon. Every time I go buy a gun, they deny me. I'm like, damn, they know my name, or they know I'm a revolutionary. They know they would not send me a gun, academy, nothing.
Nobody.
I went to a gun store in Houston. They finally sold me a gun. I'm like, oh.
Now see, Elliot's though, if you know about Elliot's in New Orleans, if you was in the street when Elliot was open, Elliot's will sell you a gun. Elliot's will sell you a gun, man. Everybody went to Elliot's to get their gun.
I'm talking about African tree to do.
Yeah, man, stop being a little boy. And wait, you missed your shot. We ain't about to take no another one.
We ain't taking another one.
Not right now. We just took a shot 18 minutes ago.
Terrell Christopher said, wow, y'all making it look good. A few by that was going to spill the whole story, you did. Long live Louisiana Creole, red bone and case, one of the greatest cultures on earth.
Salute, Terrell. You know what it is? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, Elliot's on Earhart, man.
Earhart, yep.
Yeah, we just going there. You have to be in the streets to even know what that is, even know where that's at.
Yep.
You dig?
Peace, Gideon. I want you to say Gideon, I see you battle Chris Harris the other day. Well, it was an old debate that I watched the other day. You the same Gideon? I knew you from New Orleans. He from New Orleans. It got to be the same Gideon. G. Slim said you have to take your losses the same when you take your wins.
Right.
So that was Bill Carroll.
That was Bill Carroll. You're going to win something, you're going to lose something.
Like I said, I lost. I lost some.
Yeah. I ain't win them all. That's how I got so much cash.
I won more than I lost.
And that's how I probably get on your ass when you get on mine. I didn't know how to lose. I know how to win, too. But I have one question. Who y'all think will win the Super Bowl? The New Orleans Saints.
Saints going to the Super Bowl, baby.
The New Orleans Saints going to win the Super Bowl. Ain't going to be the Patriots, I tell you that much.
I rep hard for the city, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
I bleed black and gold. The Pelicans going to win the NBA chip. You hear me? Yeah. LSU going to win the national championship.
Ain't going to be the Patriots.
LSU going to win the national championship.
Ain't going to be the Cowboys. It definitely going to be the Cowboys. I promise you that.
That's why I wish Randy was out. Like, ain't going to be the Falcons.
I know, man. Maybe we get into it.
I'm going to miss that dude, man.
Bro. Yeah, man.
G. Slim said Kentucky like that, too. Open up and seal. G. Slim, when I come to Kentucky, bro, man, we hanging out, dude. This man here way from Louisville, bro. This man been supporting us. We used to have 20 people in our room, dude.
The Eagles ain't going back, bro. They ain't going back.
But if they do, I'm going to root for the Eagles because my partner son, Montreal Johnson Jr. play for the Eagles.
I want Montreal to have 2,300 yards, and they be 6-10.
Yeah.
Send Barkley out and let him be the start running back. I'm predicting that.
So I'm gonna root for Philly Bryan because you know my partner son and my homegirl son play for them, bro. So yeah, I'm rooting for him.
Double T said, who got the best red beans and rice? See, but I'm explaining stuff to you.
Me?
When it comes down to red beans and rice, if your beans still look like beans, I don't want that. Keep it. If you know what I mean, you know where I'm from, you know exactly what I mean. If your beans still whole, I don't care how soft they still whole, I don't want them.
Yeah, I don't want them.
I don't want them.
I would pay to see y'all in the house twins have a debate. That shit would be hilarious. I'll back the shit out with them dudes, man.
I would never,
I wouldn't even sit down with them.
they is Uncle Time.
They Uncle Time.
I'm a revolutionary. I'm for my people.
I could have been in the same room with them.
They token Negroes.
Yeah.
They is token Negroes, bro. This type of nigga said, show me what white supremacists hurt black people right now. I said, the simple fact that you can't jump in your car, you got a higher chance of getting shot and killed by police officers than a white man. The disadvantage right there alone.
You'll get shot for running the stop sign.
Stupid.
I hate the black dudes that say shit like that. Say, bro, I'm not no racist dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bit judgmental and prejudiced because prejudging means I'm going to judge you on what you did for me to even prior. So yeah, I might be a little prejudiced. I'm going to judge you because I know when I'm talking about police specifically, you kill unarmed black men and shoot niggas in the back and all that shit all the time. So I'm going to judge you on that.
Damn right, you better.
The Hunterbacker just retired. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even get him to sit down with no Haas twins.
I wouldn't sit down with them.
At all.
I would not sit down with no people like them.
Man, what? Flipping chairs up in that bitch. And they're a little bigger than us, so I had to sneak one of them first. You did?
Yo, listen, I heard one of them say that black people ain't never invented nothing before the white man. Black man wouldn't have nothing, like Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, who invented the refrigerator? Who invented the traffic light?
Who invented the hot cone?
Who invented the hot cone? Who invented the motor and the engine? The microchip inside of a computer.
Yeah, come on,
the
man.
Cell phone.
Come on, man.
When they the GPS, black women invented the GPS system.
Yeah.
You know, listen to that, man. You know, I tell you what you do. This Think Twice podcast is going to expand your knowledge a little bit. Just go look up the inventions of black people. The 50 great inventions of black people. Like, damn, we invented all that?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
G Slim Bears. Oh, that's your team. All right. Gideon say, my girl from New York, I told her to smash the red beans a bit while cooking. She looked at me like I was talking Chinese. They don't know. We got our own culture, bro.
You know where that comes from? You might disagree. Gideon, that comes from West Africa.
West Africa.
Smashing the beans, that come from West Africa, dog. You gotta cook them till they bust. If they don't bust, smash them. Yeah. Because the flavor of the bean will be inside your sauce.
That's what you
want
to do.
Rice.
Yeah.
The red beans are food.
I don't know what they keep leaving you coming. You see, none of us ain't doing it. Our hands is right here. You did? Red beans and rice is Jamaican peas and rice on steroids. Yeah. That's what it is. You did?
He said, I'll twin some corn. Them dudes sell out. Yeah, they fake.
Yeah.
Big muscle pump.
Yeah. He said, for sure, bro, everything on me, I'm going to hold you down. I said, bro, I'm coming, dude. I'm coming to the Ville. That's one place I ain't never really been. I've been to St. Louis. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Detroit. I've never been to Louisville, though. You did? I got to come check Louisville. I want to go to Kansas City, too. The Dolphins winning the Super Bowl. They're a slick slide, dark horse, bro. Texas beat the Bears last year. Yeah, I'm a kind of root for the Texans. I live in Houston, so I'm a root for them.
I root for the Texans.
I ain't no
hater.
hater.
The little young core they got, man.
Yeah.
I like they
got
got
a
black
squad
coach and everything.
Mm-hmm. G Slim, yeah, we gonna slim through that, but I'm gonna definitely hit you up, dude. I don't want to say, but I'm gonna be real. I don't want to go to the hood, dude. I've seen enough of that shit everywhere I go. Take me to where the bras at, where the food at.
He said, New Orleans, welcome to New Orleans, red, white, and blue. You can get crawfish, even red beans and rice. You can drink a Bloody Mary at night. It gets scary.
Yeah, bro.
Now, I seen the plate that boy Chime Time posted, man. That food is so nasty. The red beans on the plate looking like marbles. You know what I mean? Looking like burl peanuts.
Yeah.
Somebody that's red beans. I'm like burl peanuts.
That man, he don't know no better, bro.
He don't know no better, bro. He going to Brothers to get chicken and all that, man.
So, but listen, if people start cooking,
he eat muffaladas and shit, man. We don't eat that.
Yeah, that was Italians. Italians ate that.
He reviewed Rusty Nail Spot.
Oh, the wings.
Yeah,
he said it was good.
It was
fire.
Yeah.
Shout out the Rush Dog, man.
Tell you, I'm from Dayton, Ohio, but I stayed in Killeen, Texas from kindergarten until I was 20. Yeah, I've been to Akron before.
Yeah.
I went to Akron. I messed with this broad, bro. Quick look after to make y'all laugh right quick. I'm at a house. I'm drinking that Tanqueray. Remember they had that Tanqueray in the green bottle of thick? I'm drinking that Tanqueray. And I'm taking shots though, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking shots. I'm by myself. People in there shooting dice, you know, everybody drinking, having a good time, bro. And I ain't even from, I'm by myself, the only nigga from New Orleans in there. My stupid ass get drunk, walking there with the bottle in my hand, I'm staggering. I threw the bottle around, bust the ground. This is my motherfucking house. I just met the bro. I was just standing up for the weekend, dog. This dude about to whip the shit out of me. They ain't do me nothing, though.
What's up, Jigga? Jigga with 1G. What up, bro? Much love from the 3 to the 17th. Believe that.
What is red for?
I remember them muffaladas, huh, bro? That was a staple in New Orleans.
How y'all feel about red pill content? I think a lot of them dudes just a bunch of nerds that don't get no cat growing up. This is how I feel. I do a lot of things they say, but this take my team I disagree with. Like a lot of them say, women have kids, she no good. I disagree with that.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that too.
And that I disagree with. You know, if I decide to mess with you and you got kids, I gotta accept them kids. That's the reality of some things you just gotta, as a man. There are some men that ain't got no kids who lose than women with 2 kids. Or worse than women with 2 kids as far as being promiscuous and loose. Or you.
Get it, I say, good, Denver good to visit Stan, I don't know, but visit, yeah, I've been to Denver a few times. I've been to Denver. They had a good time out there too, but you'll understand why they call it the mile high, like the breath. You'll lose your breath in Denver.
Yeah,
you gotta get used to it.
Yeah, you gotta get used to Denver.
Like they got places in Denver, like they got actually like little shops where you go in there and sit down and sip oxygen. Everybody in there pumping on oxygen and shit.
Yeah, oxygen shops.
Yeah, oxygen shops. Big Slack, 9 Wall CTC in the building. Salute, brother. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
I love Denver, man. What category we had went to? That was in
the Dollar World. That was in
But we stayed in Denver too, though.
Yeah, we stayed in Denver too.
Was it Breckenridge?
Breckenridge when we went to the mountains. That's when we went to the mountains.
Denver.
Yeah, that was Denver.
It's right next to Denver, though.
Yeah.
Had a good time, dog. Y'all been to Miami? Yeah, we've been to Miami before.
We've been to Miami. No, it ain't.
Cali.
You said the best smoke? No, the best smoke is actually in Northern Cali.
Northern Cali.
Now you must LA.
Yeah.
You got to go up to like Humboldt and go up to Northern Cali, man.
That's where it's at.
Better weed in LA.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to go to past Oakland. What they call that? Humboldt. You got to go to Humboldt. That's where the best weed at. Seattle, maybe. I ain't never been to Seattle, so maybe Seattle too.
Shreveport in the building. What's up, 318?
Shreveport. Salute. I like Denver, the boardwalk. I didn't get to go to the boardwalk when I was in Denver, Kevin.
We don't need kids. If she got kids, for sure she always been where she advertised. Well, that's not true. She could have 2 kids for her baby daddy.
3 kids for the same dude.
And probably just been with him. They got some females that got no children, man, that had 800 wieners put in them. It's just called, you got to put it into context, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That nigga might feel another way, bro. That's how I feel.
Mr. Allen said, I ain't been to Cali yet.
What?
Shit, bro, when you step off that plane in California, dog, I tell my little cousin all the time. He's from New York, but he live out there. I tell him all the time, dog, man, I don't think y'all appreciate these mountains and these palm trees. And it's, he said, man, we do, cuz. He said, I do. He said, I do. I know I do. Come from out that Cali to California. Yeah, man. He appreciated it, man.
Real talk.
G Slim said, Derby weekend the lobbies, but it's cracking every weekend down the way. It's plenty of spots with plenty of holes. Hold that thought. Keep that energy, dog. You hear me? Number one, say G Slim, what the women build like in Kentucky?
That's what he asked. What the women build like out there?
Yeah. Y'all been to Murder Mountain, North Cali? Best tree out there. That's in Humboldt. I ain't never been there. That's why it's in Humboldt County. I don't think I ever gonna go up there. That's white supremacists that own that shit, man.
Y'all gonna get the weed and send it to me.
Yeah.
Out of there.
You ever been to Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach? Hell yeah. My partner that was in here Wednesday, that's who took us. He from Spartanburg. Where was he from? Spartanburg?
No, he from
Greensboro.
I think he from Columbia.
My partner that was in, he like my big brother, but he from South Carolina. We used to go to Myrtle Beach. We done went 2 or 3 different times.
We used to go when it wasn't Black Bike.
Yeah, when it wasn't, we used to go there when Atlantic Beach used to be popular. The black side. Y'all been in Nashville? Yeah, man. Mr. Allen?
I was we did a show in Nashville
TSU.
Young Buck.
And we were fucking with the little sharks out there, man.
Yeah, dudes that was called, it was the GU now.
Social the Plug, and KP the General. Yeah, man, that was my partner. That was my little partner. Our manager at the time was from there, Pine Cedar. You did?
That's when they try to pass us that weed with the coke in
With the coke in it, man.
Like, man, what you doing?
It wasn't KP. It wasn't KP, the general associate of the plug.
No, it wasn't.
It was another nigga that stayed around where we was living at the time.
Yeah, he tried to pass us the blunt. Coke, like, nah, man, you tripping.
Y'all played.
My bad, that's how I get out. Like, no, I don't get out like that, my nigga.
Y'all played the Cabo Beach party back in the Jeep. Certainly.
Until it turned into the punk
Turned
party.
into the punk party when we was just the Kappa, the real Kappa.
Hell yeah.
Rest in peace, Nose, man. My little partner Naughty, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to go there.
I used to see Third and G, the Cali, everybody
would
Cali
get out
beach
there.
parties, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they try to make us smoke a wounded. We didn't know. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was like he thought that's what we did too. I don't think we was trying to slip it in on us or no shit like that. Huh? All right, I don't fuck around like that.
That's just stink. I didn't want that in my clothes, man.
Yeah.
They got that on cologne up on all the faces, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been to Cashville before. I had a good time in Cashville, bro. Cashville got a lot of soul food spots. We was in Dye City with Sosa one night. We've been all through
man, Phoenix got. I mean, I've been to Phoenix in the airport, but I've never really been in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I had a layover and went. I think we went to dinners. Where we went? It was the dinners. Something. We went back to the airport. I forgot where we went, but I got to go back to Phoenix, man. Phoenix. I got 4 things I want to do. Seattle. I'm not being fourth in America. Seattle. Phoenix. Boston.
Ohio. Gotta go Ohio, bro. We've been to Florida already. We've been to Georgia.
I gotta play Detroit too.
Yeah. We gotta play the deep. We gotta play the deep.
I gotta play the deep. Got family.
Tristan said, y'all know C Murder. This C Murder cousin. Yeah, we know. Everybody knows C Murder.
Yeah, we know.
Everybody knows C Murder. That was my cousin from Dye City, Starlito, from that area. Yeah, Starlito was all-star before that.
Yeah, they used to be all-star.
He was performed at the what they used to call that shit? Tunica. That shit was SEA. The SEA Awards in Tunica. That's where we met him at.
Yeah, he was all-star.
It was about 15 years ago, man. He was all-star during that time.
I met your guy too. Before he was big, I met him at the SEA Awards out there in Tunica, Mississippi.
What's going on, Twins and Rock? Love from the Mel for Desire. Shout out to that Mel. Shout out to the Desire, man. What's happening, Devin?
What's happening?
I'm
thinking nigga lying, dog. That's why I got a podcast. I've been to so many things, but we lived in Memphis. When we lived in Memphis, dog, we met your guy. 8-ball MJG. We didn't meet Player Fly. He was in jail at the time.
We knew who he was. We met
boy
Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo.
We actually kicked it with Gangsta Boo a few times. We got our birthday around the same. Our birthday, August 21st, her birthday, something close to that.
Fraser Boy.
Fraser Boy.
I remember when he was in our house, man. Fraser Boy came to my house. When he came in that bitch, we had a pump laying on the floor, an AK over there, a Tech 9, we rolling weed up all like, oh, shit, I gotta get up out of here. I'm on parole, man. Like, oh, all right.
That boy got the fuck.
Yeah, he fuck with us, dude, man. Yeah. Shout out to the boy, man.
Speaking of Detroit, I know y'all been seeing that T Grizzly shit. Oh, wow, it's the king I have, dog. That's some wild shit. You see it? It's saying that T Grizzly paid a dude to hit his ain't teeth. You know, she got unalive when he was in the car. They was in the car together. So they trying to mess up with him with that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, that's what they saying.
Wow. That's cool, bro.
And William said, I met BG in the Hi-Hat Club in Hattiesburg 1 month before Soldier Slim passed. Bro? I knew Donna and Witchy Poo from Hattiesburg. I don't know if you know Donna and Witchy Poo. Donna and Witchy Poo. You did? We met some twins from Hattiesburg before, too. They used to have a alarm company? What they used to do? Remember the twins we had there?
They're from Mobile, I think.
No, they're from Hattiesburg. No, they're from Jackson. No, they're from Hattiesburg, dog. They're from Hattiesburg. Them boys had some kind of company. I think it was an alarm company or something.
He said, Boston George, they say, Rock, where's the prime suspects from?
Like off Napoleon and all that kind of stuff.
13? Okay, yeah. Oh, what did you call it? GTO. GTO, yeah. Mm-hmm. Tristan Ross say, NYC locate hate niggas from the South. And this is what I tell you if you from the South. What I'm going to say this. Wait, hold on. You couldn't. Let me think about you want to say before you say it. Well, I got this thought. Let me say it. Whether you agree with it or not, let me say what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. This is what I'm going to say. If somebody from New York thinks that, you know what I'm saying, hating on you, first off, before we used to go to the West Coast, we knew that New York, Philly, Baltimore, DC, All that is the East Coast, but they're not the same. So if you think everybody from the South is the same, good. I got one up on you. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's what I want to say. A lot of times niggas in New York think like that. They think everybody from the South is some kind of slow, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Who get past the goddamn dope. They don't think everybody from the South does until they actually meet a nigga from New Orleans. Like, damn, y'all niggas kind of rock like us. Y'all niggas some G'd up niggas.
Yeah.
Like, you niggas, I fuck with y'all. When they realize you're a real nigga, like, damn, y'all niggas is different.
Yeah.
But they don't really be knowing because a lot of them niggas be saying that they never been outside of, but they're bubble.
Let me give y'all some game.
Some of them.
Let me give y'all some game, bro. The DMV consists of Baltimore, DC, and I think some parts of Maryland, right? But guess what, dog? DC and Maryland, DC, yeah, and Virginia. DC and Baltimore is like right across the beltway from each other, dude. Them dudes talk completely different. They got different styles and different addresses. So that right there, middle niggas from New Orleans, going out there and seeing that and knowing that niggas right across the beltway from each other, got different, they talk different, they dress different, everything. Now, what will make you think that everybody in the South is the same? They got niggas in one limited spot in the world is different.
And then look, a Baltimore nigga is different from niggas from Virginia.
Yeah.
Them niggas different.
Yeah, Virginia got a different way of talking too. They got their own style, their own swag. I remember I was in Virginia. When I was in Virginia, nigga was rocking the Sherlin coats. Not the Sherlin. That was in Baltimore. Yeah, that was in Baltimore. But in Virginia, they were rocking the leather coats with the shingles coming from. I'm talking about badass leather jackets with the Timbs and shit. That was their thing in Virginia. They were driving the Lexus at the time. Everybody had the long one. I forgot the name. That might have been the bigger. That was the style in Virginia. In DC, they were driving shit like 300 ZXs, Benzes and shit. Baltimore was doing something else, but everybody was talking different. They don't talk the same. Yeah, Baltimore accent heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Did y'all catch that Clips Tiny Desk?
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, it was fire.
I like the indie ball beating on the desk. I'm glad indie ball rap back, dog.
They say Miami ain't the South. I don't get it. Shit. Miami the South, that's our people.
Man, you be surprised, man. Niggas from Miami is just like New Orleans niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
See, somebody from Baltimore, they might talk like you stupid. Somebody in DC gonna tell you, man, your mother, you're gonna get carried. It's real sharp. They don't talk the same as people. People in Baltimore got an on their words.
Yep.
People in DC real sharp with their words. You know what I'm saying? It's different. They dress different. Like Baltimore, you might see them wearing ACGs. DC, New Balance.
Yep.
Now, not saying that Baltimore don't wear New Balance and Virginia don't wear New Balance too, but there's more of their stuff. Baltimore is ACGs. DC, and this a nigga from New Orleans telling y'all this, dog, that been over here. Nigga from DC or Baltimore, that nigga know what he's talking about.
Nigga rock the New Balance in DC.
Nigga rock the New Balance, that's their thing.
They been their thing.
That's the DC.
It's crazy now, but they been rocking that shit in the 90s and 2000s. They rocking New Balance.
Yeah.
Yep.
So think about how much a nigga is on game up on game in New Orleans. I'm knowing them dudes different. They right there by each other. So if you think everybody in the South is the same, we got one up on you, partner.
He said New York State, California, country. You know why? Because they don't know what country is.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the country. I'll show you what country is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not country. They got their own style, but they ain't country.
Well, I done been to Alabama before. Some parts of Alabama, don't think it's slow though.
You'll be going down the whole hill and number woods on both sides.
Memphis too.
Yeah, you think Memphis country because they got a lot of country shit going on in Memphis, but shit.
Country don't mean slow, dog. Country mean it look like. That's what it look like.
Let no nigga voice fool you. See, that's another thing that I think make a nigga slow. You think a nigga voice is, okay, all right. He said Richmond and Petersburg totally different, but both gangsters just like Philly. Yeah, man.
Mama Lola said they let the accents fool them. But in all actuality, every state has a different accent. Everybody got that country misconception until the shit get bad for them.
Right.
That's fact, Mama Lola. That's facts.
I never been to Canada, Finola 17. I never been to Canada.
That's on my. You know what? That's on my list too.
I never been to Canada.
But we were talking about this in America though. Shit out that country.
Yeah.
Mississippi country. Them niggas is crazy. They crazy, dog.
Yeah, they crazy, sir. That's real talk. Real talk. Yeah, rural is country. Urban is city.
Why say rest in peace, MC.
He said NYC dudes need to keep their one pant leg up and their backpack on.
Well, it's like your boy from up north on Bourbon Street talking shit. Oh, that boy just don't know, boy.
That dude was lurking.
Man. And niggas just looked at him and like laughed, like, boy, that shit don't scare nobody. Boy, look, you not gonna scare no nigga with no talking where I'm from. You gotta do more than that.
We didn't see niggas talk with big mouths and get knocked out.
All you gonna do is piss a nigga off talking that gangster shit.
We didn't see niggas get knocked out and pee on themselves when they get knocked out.
Talking all that shit. Laying in the pot of a piss.
Yeah, you talk tough to a nigga, but fuck all that talking.
Nigga really test your gangster.
There's only mind want to put it on your ass is I do all the niggas thinking. I ain't just saying, I'm telling you what I do for real. It's come for 50 years of, I've been in Houston for the last few years, but I go to New Orleans all the time. It's the same thing. It's even worse than that. Yeah. But some of us old dudes trying to get out of the way. So young dudes, they don't care.
Hey, look, we don't need to say that how he was all around him, but he ain't even know it. He go to crazy thing. I ain't repping for no niggas. That wasn't my little partners. I ain't even know them little dudes. But I know those out of the feet of the Iberville. Cause if you go on Bourbon Street enough, like I used to go at one time, you're gonna know what clicks is what. Even if you don't fuck with them, you still gonna know what clicks is what if you a smart nigga. So these little dudes right here, man, I'm telling you, these was one of them niggas, the little clicks that run through Bourbon doing a lot of shit. You know, I ain't gonna speak on their name.
The order was on the news, nationwide news. Spencer Roy said that, yeah, he was in 94. He said, y'all still be saying crazy shit when y'all visit? Yep. I just stopped my cousin from Canada about to fight fight a crackhead about to fight the girl.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all tripping, man. I had to break him up like, oh, man.
Spencer Roy said 94, New Orleans on the news nationwide. Facts. I was in the military. But I was still going home. Silence before violence, man. Telling you. Gangster movement, silence, boy. Smoking the city said them boys up north started realizing we was living better than some of them up there. They thought we was horseback riding in the south.
Yeah, he did think that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we slapping pigs and all that.
Like getting to see, yep, them dudes out of Iberville be dotted all through the quarters. A dude from New York was talking crazy. I break one of these New Orleans niggas' neck.
When these country ass niggas,
man, I looked at the little dude, bro.
I just looked at him like,
and the other little dude like caught winning what he was saying. And I'm watching him in the huddle talking. I'm like, man, let me get from around here, man. And I left. And the rest is history.
Came in that boy, bust up.
What y'all say, twin? Ain't no Marlo in there, no?
What you mean,
What you mean, Marlo? Oh, we don't need to care if they do a lot of talking in NYC, but word get you man down out here. Yeah. You gonna piss a nigga off talking crazy to him. I know that's how I be. If me and you in my presence talking crazy, you ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. He means Marlo from the wire. I know what he means, but when he say Marlo,
yeah, a gang of Marlo.
A gang of Marlo.
Yeah, a bunch of Marlo. Right now, I ain't much know, but they down there. Yeah. Man, probably gonna breed hustle. The dudes gonna hustle.
Yeah, it's Marlo's all over, and Marlo's and almost, I want to say in almost every press there. At least one. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got their little, you know.
He said the northern niggas is lame. I ain't gonna say that.
They're not lame, dude. Look.
It's all the type of man you is. No matter you from Maryland, DC, New Orleans, man, type of man. Now your accent is, now your clothes, you not your swag. What's your heart pump? What you stand on?
Yeah. It don't matter where you from or where you at. We say this all the time to y'all. It's who you are. I don't know where y'all got that from. It ain't where you're from, it's where you at. Because niggas where you at don't care about who you are. You have to be the kind of man, if it comes to it, you have to show somebody I am who I say I am. I'm a man, I'm going to stand on that. He meant Omar. Yeah, the Omar's in there almost every hood too. That's a fact.
Man, well, Omar was the dude to come rob people. He wouldn't have lasted that long.
Yeah, they got him.
They throwing their work out the window for him when he come walking down the street. That was TV, bro.
Yeah, that's TV.
That's TV.
Well, I think he meant niggas that was stuck in that mess with men.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, but before a nigga took my Omar coming through and throwing money out the window, man, in what part of New Orleans he gonna do that?
Hey, man, I got a big old pack. You need another carry this one.
Yeah.
Come get it.
Mm-hmm. He would have flipped Omar. Ain't about throwing no money out the window when they coming up the street. You know, indeed, boy.
He said, man, I've been in hella cities. I'm by yourself. Me too, bro. I've been in hella cities. That was like something I always want to do. Like, I want to see what the food tastes like in St. Louis.
Yeah, I get to people culture when I go.
I want to see what the food tastes like when I'm out here in such and such.
what they like to do, how they party.
Yeah, you know what the scene look like. What, you know what the street, what the houses look like.
How these broad store butt.
Yeah. I'll be liking to see the club, the hole in the wall and a nice club.
Bro.
I gotta be careful with that now because I'm older now, bro. I can't be going to no young club with niggas throwing up gang signs. I can't be doing all that.
Boy said younger would have ripped off Marlo quick. What? Homo won't last in the Miami City. Bro, ain't nobody gonna really last with nigga walking down the street, nigga throwing money out the window.
Man, that was TV, man.
Throwing money out the bed door on the ground, nigga picking that bitch up with a shotgun. Before he ain't coming in the house.
I probably got the TV on that boy. Telling me, throw it down. They got the console on that boy. They came down.
A cow would have took a pop shot.
Real.
Ain't no way in the world nigga come up, boy. It's too hard. Nigga ain't coming up off a penny in New Orleans.
Then he walked with all the work in a big old bag. He was the boy with stuff in the bag. Yeah. With all the work and the money.
Nigga got about 5 keys in the bag.
Yeah, on his back. We probably wait till we finish. Look, we wait till he finished. We go.
Nigga found him. As soon as he get all the money and all the work, they gonna bust his head.
Nigga found dog.
What?
I ain't lying.
Yeah. You see, did y'all have the same mindset as a young nigga when y'all was young niggas? Hell yeah.
I had a bad mindset.
I mean, that's normal. That's why you don't never hear me like hating on dudes and hating on the young niggas and none of that. Because I was, man, all of us had a young nigga mindset at one time, bro.
I was ignorant too. Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? Niggas be like older in age and still have the same mindset they had when they were young. I don't even feel the same way I felt when I was 25.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Hot boy, football is back easy, man. I'm gonna jump on that fan duel this year again, hot boy. I hit him a few times. You dig? I hit him a few times, hot boy. I got a partner from Oakland. He's from 55th and Market. Sit out there, boy, 7 figs. He an expert. He know how to win on that too.
But I need my pick. That's where I go. See, man, y'all enjoy our content, enjoy the channel. Y'all like joking with us, man. Hit the like button.
Share the video.
Share the video. Y'all come tune in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We back Friday. What today is?
Friday. We back Monday.
We back Monday.
Yeah.
We'll be back Monday. We might shoot a video Saturday. Let's start shooting more videos.
Yeah, we might do something sad.
What you doing tomorrow, right?
Well, Sam got a party. Sam party this weekend?
I think it's the night. It's August or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my cousin next.
Yeah. Listen, Rashid, what's your favorite No Limit album?
Ghetto Dope.
Yeah, I still got that Ghetto Dope.
Make a crack like this. Boy, I was so bucked up when that came out.
I ain't watching new sports after the Crawford fight. Crawford gonna win.
Right. Tristan Ross and these YNs ain't fighting. I ain't fighting either, boy. I avoid and walk off and go another way. And niggas think I'm a coward. I don't care what he think. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But I'm not fighting either. I'm not fussing
y'all
either.
Y'all gotta stay in our room. Y'all gotta make sure y'all keep building it up. The more we get, the better it's gonna be. Put the walls on. Y'all share the video. We're gonna put it on for the city the right way, man.
Yeah.
Tell people about it, man.
And stop thinking all the podcasts the same, but everybody got their own lane, but it's supposed to be like this here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all new to this here, man. Nigga true to this here. That's what this shit's supposed to be.
Thanks.
The thing is about winning, but not losing your integrity and shit like that. Ratting on people and trying to downgrade a nigga. You ain't gonna win trying to down nobody because everybody don't like that, bro.
No, I still got my fan dude hot. I still got mine.
Everybody don't like when you shit on people. Everybody don't like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, just do you. Do you, bro.
Yeah. No, I still got my fan dude. What you mean, LV, afternoon swim imagination? What you talking about, Greg? Yeah, Unpredictable was hard, Tristan.
That was hard.
It was hard. So we made this to keep it short and funky, though. The reason why I can speak about some of the things that go on in LA, some of the things that go on in DC or Baltimore, because I've been there. I'm locked in with certain people in some of these places, dog. Like, so I can speak on it. And I was lying. They got people from DC and Baltimore, Virginia here right now. They say, nah, tweet you lying. He ain't like that. But when I talk about Mr. Magic, Picasso's, Hammer Jacks, nigga knew the Foxes been. Well, that nigga been, he been for real. Yeah. Yeah.
So y'all, Christian, y'all flying the New Orleans flag right, man. We trying to,
bro.
We ain't perfect. Everybody make mistakes too.
Yeah.
But I take my lick.
Like a man.
I take my lick like a man when I'm wrong. When I come back when I'm wrong, I'll probably that I was wrong. Ain't nobody gonna kick my ass for it. You did? My daddy taught me that a long time ago.
And look.
You're wrong, son, say you're wrong. Ain't nobody gonna kick your ass for it.
The last time we went to LA, we was fucking with a Big Quick from Compton. You know what I'm saying? What the name of the hood?
The Fuzz Town. No, they're not far. Time they OG Quake. It'll come to us. But we was all, man, bro, we be all over California, all in LA, bro, all over Compton and everything, bro. And we've been in relationship with dudes that got the same mindset we got. Peace and unity.
Blog shit said that every major city in Louisiana doing New Orleans doing, we're running nation in media.
Spook Town. OG Quake from Spook Town. Yeah. Spook Town, Compton. Yeah.
No, Volcano. His name Volcano.
Yeah.
His name Big Volcano. Yeah. Shout out to him, man. It's Spook Town. He's a gang advocate, try to do for the youth. Got a little program set up. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Double T said, what y'all think about Tank Davis rematch? And I've been here since y'all started. Be waiting on this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you, Double T, bro.
Thank you, homie.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga hate on the twin, but people still gonna come to here. You hate on me, I'm gonna get more views and more, so don't do it for that reason.
So the tourists say, y'all run a respectable program. I tried to. The day, facts. Wow. Dr. Dre or DJ Quick Production. Say, bro, Dr. Dre, I gotta give it to Dre, but
that's not done purposely, man. That's just how it is, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, done there. Tell the one in the middle I'm crushing, and I say hi, waving hard. Hey to you guys too, and I usually don't do nothing like this, but I'm at his neck with stilettos on, especially if he's not married.
That's why I wouldn't have raised that.
That's why I told you, look at it before you're ready. You still ready,
bro.
I can't goofy.
Most of them Cali dudes are originally from Louisiana. Yeah, a lot of them are.
But the tourists say y'all want a respectable program. We trying to, bro.
Yeah. Say, bro, listen. DJ Dr. Dre or DJ Quick Production. Say, bro, I'm gonna say Dre because Dre's iconic, but that ain't to take nothing from DJ Quick. We fucking Quick.
I love DJ Quick too, dog.
We love DJ Quick.
He play all the instruments in the song. They got 7 layers of different instruments.
I love DJ Quick, but Dre just iconic. Not saying that
Dre for
what sampling.
I don't care. He's still care. Nobody could put it together like him.
Yeah, Dre a fool. KLC versus Manny. They can go at it all day long.
They can go back and forth. Them two.
They can go back and forth all day long, bro.
Yep.
If y'all still play around the studio, y'all should make an intro.
That means I'm about to do a mixtape.
Yeah, but you know what?
Just for our pleasure and our fame.
Look, no rap can't say rock.
I knew you was there for his dad. Waiting, I know you was in here waiting, dog. I got something for you, man.
I'm gonna take a drink after that comment,
bro. Most of our people over here let that go. You dig? And you come yesterday, bro.
Yeah, that bitch messy. I love it. Say, bro, I like that shit. I like that kind of shit. Bro, I'm goofy like that.
That nigga
like
be higher than me.
Yeah, he messy too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's messy.
Boy, you left yourself open for that one, Ron. You left yourself open, bro.
I'm trying to tell Rob to even read it.
Yeah,
I did it on purpose. I read it first.
Okay.
I read it first, and I said, yeah, it's entertainment. Look again.
Yeah.
I got you, dog. It's all good.
Yeah.
Aaron Nelson said, I can tell Rock plans for future. One of my employees left and started a bounce house business with a van and trailer. He just built a 15,000 square feet warehouse to store them now. That's what's up.
That's right. You know, Chris. Cash Money, No Limit set the bar for all these black labels after them. No, you had Jay Prince that was first, dude. I ain't gonna do him that. You had Jay Prince and Tony Draper that was before No Limit and Cash Money. But they say that they labeled their record off of them. So give props to where it's due. They set the bar higher after that, but that's where they got it from.
Yeah, nobody ain't do it like they did it when they did it.
Yeah, nobody did it like they did it.
But they had the labels doing it, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it funky, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke as well. That's
Luke too. Shout out to Uncle Luke. Shit, but we mess with Luke hard in New Orleans too, boy. Niggas don't really know that. Like, I don't know what they doing now. But see, when Luke came out with the Haiti wants to pussy, throw that thinking, all that party playing and all that, man, you crazy, man. I got my back against the wall. And my dick is in the do-do-do-do-do-do. We be bumping that.
On that Blue Jack City.
Yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. Tony Draper. Yeah, I'm giving props where it's due at. Yeah, Band in the USA. Oh, we were bumping that, boy. Look, Too Short and Luke was the first ones that really started cursing and using those.
You know what it was, bro? I'm gonna be real. I think Atlanta and New Orleans really started that regional music. But before that, though, we really didn't care where they were from.
Yeah, we ain't really care about that.
They were listening to MC Breed. He from Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
You know,
from Michigan.
who that was listening from Dayton, Ohio? From Dayton,
Dayton
Ohio.
family. No, they from Michigan.
We used to have mix a lot now.
Yeah, they from Washington. We ain't care about where they were from.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
ain't care
I'm saying?
about none of
Don't
that
you make
shit.
good music? We ain't even care,
We ain't even
dog.
care.
We ain't even care.
What's my favorite word? Yeah. 8-Ball and MJG first album I heard every track was fire. Coming out hard.
Yeah.
Yes, they had Mr. Big on there. They had 9mm bars. They had that coming down Park Avenue, bumping me. Look at it with the switches at the that whole and that coming out hard. But I met T-Mix before Gideon. T-Mix a real cool dude, man. T-Mix came to my house and blowed a couple of women one time.
I got a track from T-Mix.
Yeah, I got a track from T-Mix right now.
Y'all know what it is? I think I'm telling you, it's called Block Niggas. Look it up on YouTube.
Magnolia Militia, Block Niggas. T-Mix did that track.
Beat. Yeah, Magnolia Militia, Block Niggas. Yeah, T-Mix did that beat for us. Y'all go check it out when y'all get a chance.
That's another reason why I got a podcast. I got a song from T-Mix. The nigga that did that whole album, he gave us a beat off GP. That's how much he fuck with me and this dude, man. Shout out to T-Mix. This for tonight, brother. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we still got 5 minutes, bro. We all right. You know what I'm saying?
Get up out of here.
Everybody get up out of here. We be back Monday. I'm telling y'all, bro. All of my new equipment is coming. You know what I'm saying? We got some new mics coming. You heard me? We got some headphones coming, so the sound gonna be a lot better. Just hold on. I ordered it. It's gonna come next week. Oh, crime balls and shit too. Yeah, smoking the city. Definitely.
That was that Taylor. Get him up, huh?
Yeah.
And that crime balls is on that bitch.
That 8-Ball lost. That's the solo mixtape. Man.
Ready for Turkey album? Yep. I'm gonna listen to it too.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, dog. We didn't choose no side between Turk and BG, dog. Both of them dudes are my fucking partners. Right. Okay, well,
he supposed to feel like that.
Laugh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well.
So niggas thinking that nigga want to punch him in the mouth. No, make the music. The music gonna still go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You make it up in that bitch flop, they gonna laugh at you. They gonna all type of memes about you. So, you know what come with that? You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all had a choice to make one song, who would produce it and who would be a feature?
Ooh, okay. That's easy for me.
Alchemist probably. Or Just Blaze.
Just Blaze. Just Blaze gonna be my. If I had to do a track, it'd be Just Blaze.
Oh, I'll take Dre, you know, Dr. Dre. I
take KLC.
Yeah. KLC, man, one of them, man, you know what I'm saying?
So, you know, the beat is important, but I think a song is more about your concept than just having the beat. You got a concept to make the beat fight.
The song that KL made for Slim, that, you hear that? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, with all them gun sounds in it. And
the 9 with the
with the hi-hat, all that shit, bro. 50 wanted that song. 50 loved that song. 50 Cent. Slim say, man, yes, 50 want this song, but I don't know about that. He loved that song, dog. You know I ain't lying. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 o'clock. I like having too, dog.
You don't need kids to say, I like to see motherfuckers win. Too much funny style, whole shit, hate out shit. No, look, I've been getting hate before the internet. That's why I hate the hating shit.
Hey, this baby KB say, don't forget the bass show Peter Wade. He been getting money off rapping the independent game. I got to give the bass shout-outs on that, bro.
That's true.
That's facts.
That's true. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
said that himself. So, yeah, that's true. Shout out to the Bay for that. The Bay, he said I got my game from the Bay, man. It did. 8-Ball off was buku underrated. Homeboy girlfriend with fire. Now, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that nigga, went crazy on that.
Homeboy's girlfriend. That was fire. Real rap, man. Hey, man, we out of here, man. For the tours, y'all ain't gonna get my cars out the shop.
Yeah. So, hey, Monday, man, y'all like the video, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
See y'all Monday.
See y'all Monday, man.
Little boy.
We might go live over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, dog.
Yeah, shortly.
We might go live, bro. We're gonna start going live move, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody popping, we gotta keep on grinding. Yeah. Peace. Y'all put black love, black power, unity in the chat out there is over with, man. Believe that.